We are live. There's the Bosque Hotel. That's a machine shop, huh? Got it all. Drill presses, everything in there. Good evening, everybody. Welcome aboard. Let's get Choochin. Look at this cool hotel. Bosque's family style dining. I told you Bosque was big time. How you doing, Vicky? Bosque family style dining. I don't know how a lot of these places stay in business. I'm gloving up everything tonight. Hello, Missy. How you doing, sweetie? Everybody. Marshall, I guess we'll cross over to the men's club here. There's a lot of boys rolling in there. You're gonna duck in there like Tijuana and see.
Well, you said there's a tub of cars. I don't know. What's in there?
Huh? Well, here they get Wi-Fi your balls. That was the Wi-Fi to Cal Neighbor.
There's your neighbor, Rosie.
There's my
Santa
neighbor.
Rosa Local News.
There he is.
There he is.
What a bad guy. All right, the men's club. Look, we got a long chooch tonight. We're going to go into some pretty rugged areas up here 4th Street tonight. Man, they're already screaming down there on the street. I like that. How you doing, everybody? Sandy? Almost Uber. No, Marshall told me he has specific things he likes to do when he goes out. And, you know, he's doing this tonight to, you know, keep an eye on me out here on the streets and stuff. So I appreciate that. There's the men's club. Huh? Think of that. They got valet. Are you gonna go down and check it out, see what it looks like? Take a peek?
I'm not dressed for it.
Well, they'll think you came in on the road crew. They're not gonna matter. You know, if you got money in your pocket, you're dressed for it.
It's embarrassing to go in like this. You've got to be dressed to go in someplace like this. If I'm dressed up,
I'll bet most of these people were slobs that go in here on a, you know?
I mean, is this a strip club? That's all it is.
I'm not sure what it is. There's flashing and lights and action. I thought you might just drop down there and kind of just peek in the door for a minute.
Let's see. I don't even know where the entrance is at.
I think it's down here, isn't it?
I don't know. I think the valet is probably around here.
Valet, yeah, it's probably over there.
It's gotta be around here. This is valet.
If I get the royal boot for the first time tonight.
Valet here. It's gonna be around here.
Restaurant and cabaret, where the girls are. Woo! How do you get down there, man? You got to go down this thing. I don't know. Mermaids, sushi and sake. Right next to the railroad tracks. Men's club. I love this, man. Through the grill work here, Marshall. How totally classy. Look at that. What an epic shot. Men's club. Go shove the camera in the door, get the shot.
Where's all the nightlife and bars here? Are they even here?
Are you going to start again?
Huh?
Are you going to 23-degree angle westward to eventually intersect Virginia Street, and we'll come up Virginia Street. You'll see all the bars and all the stuff. Okay?
That's what I was wondering. Okay.
All right.
Okie dokie.
You know, I'm here for some action. You know, you got
Well, have fun.
the things that people enjoy.
The things that your
Seeing
fans
the
enjoy
bus
you, let me see you enjoy
station, the
yourself.
bus stations,
Go ahead, do it. Do
you
yourself
know, the
good,
hostels.
Yeah.
All
Do what
right.
your fans like, do what you
Yeah.
like.
Well,
I
I got
wanna
you to
see enjoy yourself.
I got you to protect me, so I feel fearless tonight. You know, you'll take the hit for me.
There's no reason anybody's going to attack you. All you're doing is a YouTube video. You're not fighting anybody.
Yeah, but some nights you come out there and you say, "Man, I'm riled up. I'm gonna hurt somebody."
When I say you hurt somebody, the drunk people are stupid. Go by the bars and deal with drunk. Besides that, sitting on the street, you're just making a video. There's no reason to fight with anybody in the street.
Well, it happens. You know, my people like to hang out at bus stations and stuff. I mean, I like to chooch around. It's all like ambiance down there. You got like really cool streets with a ton of people hanging out
Go
there.
ahead. I'm saying, I want to enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
To the fullest. Do what your fans like. I'm here to support you.
I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. There's Lemon Valley, this 545, the Lincoln line. Fourth Street should be kind of lit tonight down here. Nice to see you, everybody. Welcome aboard. Epic night of Choochin in Reno. Nothing. I'm just. I thought you called me a bad name behind me.
What do you mean?
I thought you cursed or something at me.
Cursed you?
Yeah, I heard you say something mean. Whoa. Let me get hit here. I was hearing things. I thought I heard
Really?
something. Yeah.
Where are these going to?
Yeah, they're going to Lincoln Line and all that. Whatever the hell that is. Hey, Jay. How you doing? There's a dog for you. Woo! The streets are alive with the sound of music. My heart is alive. La 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 la. La lee. Ever heard of Doris Day?
No.
No. Okay.
I have.
A little before your time. What do you
Yep.
say?
I was born in 81.
There we go.
Yep.
Oh, man. Yeah, well, onward, man. Let's get going.
All the other buses have been done left.
Merry Christmas. Woo! Yeah, I deserve this chooch. That's right. This is going to be an epic one. Hey, they're playing opera music here too. Under here, I guess it soothes the savage beast. I don't know. How you doing? Merry Christmas! I love this town. Woo! Yeah. Can you feel it? It's electric. The streets down here. Can you feel it? Huh?
Oh yeah, I'm having fun, man. This is great.
Oh man.
I love this, Rosie.
There's Alan Gold. Woo! This is it.
I love this. This is so fun.
There's the Boss. This is a very famous restaurant over here, Marshall. Louis' Boss Corner. Sometimes this place is really cooking over here. Let's check it out. Good evening, everybody. Got the one and only Alan Gold. There's the biker bar, Marshall. Yeah, they got. This is the biker bar where I took Jen in. Yeah, this is it. I'm all gloved up.
Davidson's Distillery.
You got your gloves tonight? Did you get the?
Yeah, I got them, but I'm fine. It's all right.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah.
Maybe David Guns comes in.
Yeah. Let's. Well, it's a biker bar. Let's see. Oh man.
Here's Man's Choice.
Look at these bikes. Woo! This is badass. Look at that. Do it, man. Woo! Woo! And there they go. How you doing, bro? That's a distillery. I don't feel like going down there. Let's check out this restaurant here. This place is really famous, Marshall. Huh?
What's your name?
Rosie.
Rosie.
How are you? Yes.
How you
This
doing?
is Marshall. I'm
We're
Rosie.
just doing YouTube. How you doing?
We're doing
Oh,
YouTube
YouTube?
live streams.
Oh,
Yeah.
if anything I can say, Rosie and
Marshall.
Elvis Travels on YouTube.
am I on YouTube? Could you put me on
Yeah.
YouTube?
You're on it now. You
Okay.
got.
Okay, I'd like to say
Let
everybody.
me back up. Let me get off the curb because some crackhead will run over me or something. But you know.
Well, no, I just like to say something.
Did you? Is that one of your motorcycles over there?
Oh,
Do you
never
work
know.
over here?
You never know.
You never know.
Cool, cool.
My name's Ronnie Stafford.
Ronnie, how you doing? Nice
Hey,
to meet
we
you.
love y'all.
You shake your hand, Ronnie. Very nice to meet you.
Ronnie.
Yep. So what's the coolest thing to do?
Sure, it's pretty quick. Wait a minute.
What's the coolest thing to do down here?
YouTube, can we do it again? Give me some hand.
Nice to meet you, Ronnie.
Okay, wait, hold on.
There we
wait,
go.
wait. Y'all got me? Okay, now we're talking.
All right.
Now we're
Hey,
talking.
y'all riding angels.
That's it.
No, yeah, we're just making a YouTube video.
Yeah. So
I said
what's
y'all
the?
riding angels.
We're angels. What's the coolest thing to do around here? What's cool?
You want to come with me?
You want to take a chance? You got a party
Ain't
place?
no chance. Ain't nothing about coincidence.
Is it a pop-up party or something? Huh?
Take my arm.
You got to tell me first.
Come.
No, I need to get. No, I'm
Okay, got it,
scary.
question.
I'm too scared,
Hey,
Ronnie.
got a question.
I'm too scared.
Yeah, okay, another question. I know my brother says. Can y'all zoom in? Look. Can you zoom in?
What happened? Oh wow! You really got to cut.
Hey, no,
Who-
seriously.
Who cold cocked you?
No, I had to build through my steps. I fell.
Oh,
You know, the
damn.
truth, look, I'm going through some stuff right now. And I'd like to ask y'all very much so. Okay. Hey, YouTube, we're going to sell a family.
Yeah.
Hey, all I need is $1.
Yeah, I'll give you $1. What's the coolest
Hey,
thing?
the cash, I'll help you. I
Cut,
don't have
cut,
the cash.
cut,
What's-
cut everything off.
What's
Cut
the
everything
coolest thing to do around here?
Off. Cut everything off.
Huh?
I don't have any cash.
I'll give you $1.
She said he-
She said she'd give you. That's right. Hold on a minute, Ronnie. Let me see what I got. Here. Hold on a minute.
I don't have any cash.
Yeah, baby.
How you doing?
Hi. Yeah, we'll see. I'll see. You treat me good. But be honest.
That was honest.
No, I want you to be honest now. Be
Oh,
honest.
goodness, what's
You,
it
I know. You had more than one beer, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. See, I know. So, you know,
What's so
you're
honest
very
about that?
honest.
Hey,
Okay.
what's so honest about that?
It's good. I you know. Just,
About me, I'm like, I just,
YouTube, they like that.
hey,
So,
I just want to tell everybody, hey, I'm just drinking all the time.
there we go.
I love it.
I'm actually a fellow RV on Novus Travels. I'm looking at that for 5 years.
Yeah.
Wings.
Oh, you know that?
I have press again.
There we go. We're
you
out
have my
here to
phone?
have fun, Ronnie. I'm
No,
asking you, what's something cool to do? Okay. Now I know we got St. Vincent's. Is that down here?
Go to Atlantis.
Oh, I don't got money for Atlantis. You know.
I know it's not for our feet. Oh, shooters. We got shooters.
What's this guy doing here?
Came out and they started struggling.
This guy
How you
here.
doing, sir?
That's why
Nice.
when I seen these things, I saw these. That they
Hey, one thing about this guy here.
What happened?
Hey,
We're just making a YouTube video. That's
one thing about this guy back.
I'm a
when he
fellow
walk-
nomad,
hey,
so-
when he walks up on you, do him like that.
Am I in trouble?
No, I'm
He's just
kidding.
saying that.
Am I in trouble tonight?
No,
you're not
sir.
in trouble.
Hey, it's my brother right here.
Yeah, I'm Rosie. This is Marshall.
Take
Yeah.
pictures of
Rosie,
that, that's not good.
Of what? Which thing? The RV? You mean?
I come right out. I tell
You mean the RV?
Rosie, man, says him.
Yeah, we're
Don't think
we're
you-
RVers. Yeah.
I'm an RVer.
Yeah. I'm an RVer too. I got a van.
You gotta move, you know, because with
Hold
this
on a minute.
I got friends. I got family. Oh, goodness. I mean, family.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's y'all. It's y'all.
how they got
Ain't me.
Ronnie, just stand right over here for a second.
Okay.
Okay. 'Cause I can't process two conversations at one time. Okay. You're a nice
I
guy.
don't believe
Just
in
stand
looking
by
at
for a
your eyes.
minute.
I don't believe looking at your eyes. Hey, somebody dies.
All right, there we go.
I got a camping thing, man.
I don't see it. Owen, is that me?
Yeah, we're on YouTube. I did 10,000 miles across country in my van. I had a panel van.
anywhere along. But they got these employees. They
I want you to move it up.
well, yeah. But this thing is
Got a question.
now he's worried about you getting a pop and everything. Like,
Lord said, man, 10 more
when it comes
friends.
out here,
10 more? Are you kidding me?
Hey, you think I
Let
would?
me get this straight. I just gave you a couple bucks. Now you want a 10 spot.
No, 5, please.
5. Now it's
Yeah, we'll
down to
give him a
5.
couple more drinks. Hey, can I ask you a question? Look.
Wait a minute. We're friends. Hold on a minute. I got to hear what the RV situation here is in town.
I checked
Hello.
all my checks,
Cute dog.
all my social security, everything.
It's cool that I'm meeting a fellow nomad, man.
I told you we're all nomads.
I've only had
she's
like
trying
I did 10,000 miles in a panel van. this thing.
But yeah, you can park
Hey, I'm gonna drink for the rest of the night. Hey, I'm up to the truth. I don't mean it like, hey, but I am.
Look, you're not going to do a Bergs on me, are you? Huh?
What's that?
A Bergs? Like
What's
you're
that?
going to rant on me or something?
No.
We're friends, yeah.
Yes,
we're
ma'am. No,
friends.
what I'm saying is,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have 3 or 4 more drinks. 5 more, I promise to do me. I promise
Well,
I'll go home.
this will get you started. I got to get my drinks tonight too.
Hey,
I was impressed
can
on
we
him.
drink
Like,
one together?
Can we drink one together?
Yes.
That sounds very friendly.
I'd like that. I'd like that. Hey, I got a place right around the corner here. Not too far. I mean, I try to work, try to do my
Sounds like a
stuff.
party, you know?
Hey, there's senior citizens, people who live there. Gilbert, he's 84, I'm 81.
Are you taking care of him?
I help
That's
the best
nice.
I can.
You seem like a
Anyway,
real nice guy.
anyway,
What happened to your
fast,
eye?
Please.
What happened?
The down sidewalk.
Wow, it looked like somebody cold
Hey,
caught.
God bless someone. No, I told you.
Hold on a minute, man. I need my personal space here. just for a
Security?
minute. Thank you, security. Yeah.
I beg you, please. I'll leave you, please.
Is that a Winnebago or?
Yeah, it's a Winnebago.
It's nice. What year is it?
85.
Looks like it's in pretty good shape.
Yeah, I got offered 5 grand.
Yeah, I've been rebuilding his '89 Coachman Class B camper van. So
You go look at it. You're a
that'd be great. Yeah. I'm not gonna.
Where am I going?
Yeah, hold on a minute, man. There he goes, fading into the night. There he goes. Oh man. He wanted to invite me back, right? I got a place around the corner. Woo! See you later, Ronnie. Look at this, man. Wow, I can't believe the shape it's in for an 85.
85?
Is
85 on a big one.
yeah. Let me look at this.
I got a rug in here. Like
No, I'm not going to step in the sand. I'll come around that way. Look at that.
That's in great shape.
I can't believe the shape it's in for 85.
Yep.
Wow,
85.
this is
Sweet, man.
beautiful.
Yeah, you come up
Oh yeah, I thought you had a light or something.
Yeah, I got a.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, the only light I got is right over here.
In good
All right.
shape.
Yeah, it's in good shape. Look at that table too. We just built a dinette.
Got a dinette in there?
Yeah, it's got a dinette right there.
Sweet.
Big bed in the back.
Yeah,
It's got everything.
it's nice.
She had a GMC motor coach. She sold it.
Yeah, they painted. Whoever had is painting the ceiling. So
It's in great shape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to go take a look? I'm going to put the light. I have a light with me. I can hardly see.
yeah.
You can't really appreciate it. It is. Hold on a minute. Let me get the light. I can see better.
That's about the size
Because
of
I can't believe the shape that this thing is in for. This is an 85. It's 4 years older than your motor coach,
yeah, sweet.
right? Let me find my light.
Huh?
What kind of engine does it have? It's got the big block. Yeah. Yeah.
There's a biggie.
I can't get the flashlight yet. Anyway, it looks beautiful. So how is it living in Reno? Is it okay here? The cops don't bother you or anything down?
With me being in my predicament, yeah. they're not
Oh, okay,
bothering me.
good.
They watch.
Whatever that is, I hope it turns out okay for you.
I have to be honest. A year ago, I had somebody that I knew for over 10 years walk up on me with a 9mm in his hand, put it back of my head, and he was going to shoot 3 cops. Only thing was,
Wow.
I found out I'm the target. So, I put somebody away in prison for murder of a child.
Oh,
in
man.
2001.
Sorry to hear that. Well,
They offered me $50,000.
I'll tell you what, you got a beautiful RV.
I want to show them my rig group. We're going to have to restart the phone anyway. My stream
Okay,
on.
go ahead. Go ahead.
Where's your rig?
We're back in Santa Rosa.
From Santa
We're in
Rosa,
Santa
California. I'll
Rosa.
show
I
you.
thought you had that here now.
No, we're just on a break. I've been restoring it for 3 months. I needed to take a break from the rain and everything in NorCal. I needed to come over
remodeling the whole inside.
see clear skies. No, we drove my van over here, so just got a cheap hotel. Just a little change of pace to get out of the rain and the muck of mud, standing in mud.
There's no rain here.
No, but I'm just what I like it. It's a clear sky. I can look up and see the stars.
It's a Class B, you know, got the high top.
Yeah, there's a guy that's got one of these. It's a Winnebago. It's tan.
Winnebago, a tan.
The tan Ford Win.
That's a Class B. It's like just all a van body with a fiberglass top. So it's
yeah,
a van.
this here's a Class C.
Class C, yeah. That's what mine looks
I'm
like.
sorry to hear you got wrecked like that with a 9mm to the back of your head.
Storage in the back here.
Yeah, a lot of people put generators and shit on the back.
Yeah. No wonder you're worried about somebody coming up on you with, you know,
Well,
being
a
in
patron come out here the other day.
out at a biker bar here.
Yeah, they had patron come in here, tagged my vehicle, went back in, and like, you stupid son of a bitch.
Wow.
And I go, that's 4 death strikes, and then they sent 2 more guys out today. I go, that's 6.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd park around here then.
Well,
you know.
yeah, they're intimidating me trying to
Well.
figure out. The guy that owns that red truck there is the owner. That's shooting himself.
Oh,
This
okay.
is public property, though.
Yeah.
They can't tell you this is
But-
belongs
But
to
why are they
Reno.
pissed off at
But
you being?
with this parking lot and that new establishment over there, I used to park in front of that establishment. And he asked me one day personally, where I was parked someplace else, can you please not park in front? I go, did somebody send the email with a
Yeah, but
picture
look
of-
at how
picture
nice
of
your-
this place and this big old white RV
Oh,
right
kind of gives the business a bad look. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying,
Yeah, but it's not a
You go,
bad.
"Your
It's
RV
you
was-"
know.
I know. I go, was it last night? He goes, yes. I go, I just parked there. I went to go do something and like, son of a bitch. Two people click, and they send him the email thing. I was like, oh.
Yeah, I'm saying, but it's a nice looking RV.
It's
It's
in
not
good
an
shape.
eyesore. There's worse on Santa Rosa on the streets. I can.
This here, one of their employees did it. They did that right. I just only had this
Whoa.
3 days.
Just smacked into it
Oh,
like
yeah,
that.
She broke the bumper. The little car that's just behind me left. She hit this screw was sticking out, and she hit it, and it cracked her bumper.
Wow.
Oh, man.
So then she got her biker boyfriend to come out about 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, or in the afternoon, and said can you move your vehicle? And I go, no. They bribed me for $15. I stood around the corner and they got inside my vehicle.
Well, you better be careful around here then. I don't know if I'd park over here. There's so many streets that you could park, right?
Oh yeah.
So.
But I got a mailbox over
Does this
here.
guy work? Is this the guy that
this
works
guy.
on the bike and then he opened a bar too, or is he his bike shop? Okay, I don't know. He doesn't look like a real happy guy, you know. So, all right. Well, thank you very much for letting us look around, and I'm sorry that happened to your vehicle.
That's okay. I've got those are fiberglass.
Yeah.
They
Okay.
fix.
Yeah, but you know, this is your home. It's not just an RV, right?
What's the coolest brothel in Reno?
Yeah. Make sure you find out which.
Let me make you listen.
Okay.
I'm just sitting there.
Yeah, make sure you find out what the coolest brothel is. Yeah. Yep.
In Reno?
Yeah, I told you. You go out Choochin, you never know what you're going to get.
That's pretty cool.
See what Fish Gloves does for you?
Sit in this thing 24 hours. I don't ever leave it.
Do they have a limit on how long you can be in one spot here?
Well, these guys are complaining because I'm here every day. I say, hey, I pulled in, I leave, I go to the bank, I go to the post office, I put them back. I
Yeah.
leave. 2-hour parking. Well, you got 2
Well, I don't know
hours.
why he would be so concerned. I mean, his biker bar is not exactly a thing of beauty over here.
But
Jeez.
I don't go in there. I don't
Well, maybe you should go in and have a beer once.
Oh, hell no. There was a guy here 3 years ago.
Maybe share
I
the
was
wealth
sitting-
a little
I was
bit,
sitting
you know?
over there in a Chevy conversion
Yeah.
van. This guy knocks on my window. All I saw was a flash. I thought it was a gun flash. Cell phone taking a picture of me. You're going to rob my bar. You're going to set me up. You're going to rob me.
Wow.
I'm going to walk into a biker's bar and rob you with all them bikers, all them ex-cons, and they're all popping heat.
They're all.
And I'm going to go upstairs and rob your bingo.
I was here in last December. It was 17 degrees, and I had to duck into that biker bar. That's a nice. They had a nice looking bartender lady in there.
From Chicago?
I'm from Chicago. She's from Santa Rosa.
From Baltimore originally.
I'm from Chicago.
But how long ago did you leave?
I've been living in Chicago half my life. I actually was born and raised in Arkansas, but I
I'm saying, you know how the temperature is cold.
yeah. What I
Oh,
usually
yeah.
do, I go to Florida.
You
I
get
usually,
the- you
I
get
usually go to Florida and come back.
So how do
But
you
this
stay
year-
warm in there? Do you burn propane or anything?
I got a little propane.
Buddy heater or something? Mr. Buddy or something?
No.
Okay.
Oh, goose down sleeping bag. That's
Oh,
what I
okay.
stay warm. But
Makes I hate to get up in the morning.
Pretty sweet. I like it. It's really nice. It's in great shape.
A lot of people like that. Like, cops even want it. They want it for a hunting vehicle.
So
Well, a
what,
lot of
where-
people
where is
do.
the,
Here we go.
what
I
is
don't
the
need
most
one of
dangerous thing?
right here. Right here.
Well, see, my thing is my channel is all about RV life. I do interviews with nomads like you, but what she likes to do, she's like an urban explorer. She likes to walk on the street and just have pop-up parties with people. and
Yeah,
live
have a
with the
couple
homeless and
beers
just have a
with
couple of beers. That's
people,
what she
pull up
does.
some lawn
I'm
chairs
exclusively
and
an RV
have a
channel. I
seat,
usually
you
talk
know?
to-
Be careful popping money.
Yeah,
because they'll
yeah,
snatch your wallet. Yeah.
They can snatch your wallet, snatch
Yeah.
your purse.
yeah.
Something like this stuff here, they'll grab.
They'll grab
Yeah.
it and just yeah.
The guy that you see me with, he's okay.
That's lucky for me then.
That's
Thank
what she
you.
does in Vegas. So.
Yeah, I like pop-up parties
Pop-up
with
party.
people.
That's
Yeah.
what they-
But
I'm an RV channel.
if you're asking for the girls where they're all at, they walk back and forth all night long.
What street though?
Where the girls are. Woo. What about the brothel scene? Oh my God. Not a fun biker bar. Good place to get your butt kicked over there. What's the deal on the distillery? Is there really a distillery in
I
there?
don't know. I've never been.
Kind of a weird name.
The Sands Casino, the hookers are there, and the Diamonds Casino down here. Down
Yeah, that
this
is
way.
nice, Sherriana. He gave me all the information to be
Diamonds is
careful.
this
Yeah.
way. The
Yep.
hookers are not across the street.
At the Ramada. Huh?
Yeah, it's down here.
How long? What part of the country?
Is this the mission down? Is the mission down here? Is the mission down here or down forth a little? Okay, down.
Right there, you got that railroad
Yeah,
crossing?
yeah, next to the
Right in
Moores
there.
Hotel
That's
down.
all mission.
Yeah, that's okay.
You're from Portland, Oregon?
Originally Portland, Oregon. This is my second home. Minnesota is my third home.
That's cool.
Yeah.
My
That's
wife
cool.
is still back in Minnesota. I can't go near anybody in my
Wow.
nobody. I can't.
That sounds like him. He can't go near anybody in his family either.
But like, with these guys coming out, seeing the bikers out, I'm like, how you doing nothing? Are you a cop? They called me. They want me out of here. Are you a cop?
I gotta tell you, you got some courage, man, to be here by a biker bar, the boondock. I wouldn't do it. I mean, I try to go in areas that are just quiet.
Missy, you like that, huh?
I watched that bar, that place, and I watched that store. I watched this corner. I'm looking for a woman. Wanting to work.
Wow.
21 years ago. I found her June 11th of 2018 in the shelter.
Jeez.
And all hell broke loose.
Wow.
And after I
She murdered your
my brother,
murdered your brother?
Yeah, for $500,000, $100,000 life insurance, the land, the house, and the contents. He was a self-employed machinist working out in the
Man.
garage. So, but yeah, they killed him to death.
Wow.
Now they're in here. You know, that was at 18. And I go, well, I handled that well. Go to my car, write down everything I just said to this woman because I threatened to kill her
That's it.
in front of about 300 people.
You know, as a fellow nomad, I got to tell you, I'm from Chicago, but when I went to Santa Rosa, where she lives, there's a place called Rodoto Trail. There's 2 miles of people living in their tents, and I've never seen nothing like that in my life, man. I'm like, this is incredible. I can't believe people even allow this.
Don't you walk down those tracks.
That's-
Don't walk down the
Not
tracks,
now at night.
because that's where the
I
tents-
always walk down there,
All
though.
the tents are down that.
Yeah.
down the railroad
And you look
tracks,
asking for trouble
down
with it.
that grass
Well,
road.
you stay on the street then. I'm walking
Stay on
down.
the
So,
street.
yep.
You're out of space.
You got to go where the action is, man. That's it.
Get somebody hurt. All over. Go to and live up there. So don't be pulling out down here. Hey, you got a spare change? Don't pull that
They'll
out.
pull it and
Because as soon as you pull a spare change out, you got distraction.
Well, somebody else is doing it.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
Thanks for that advice, man.
thank
know,
you.
that's-
Thank
thanks for
you.
that advice.
And be careful in the street here because it just seems like eventually there's going to be some kind of. This guy seems weird.
That's what I say. I sit here and watch TV all night long.
Oh, okay.
This is TV. to
Yeah, I
me.
know it's
sit there
TV.
and look
That's
out
my
the window
TV
and it's
too.
like, you could watch Cop, you could watch
Yeah.
911.
Well, that's what I like. It's like, but the TV can reach out and kick your butt if you're not careful.
Yeah.
Careful.
And that store there.
So by the people where they live on the tents by the bridge, where people just set up their tents and Reno allows that,
They don't allow it. Now they're raiding the park. Raiding 2 days before you
Wow.
Pushing to this.
pushing that.
They gave me 48 hours to move.
And is there people squatting in these houses that are behind the fences? Because she was.
Yeah, I
going in
was
there.
up there. There were people in one of the
People squatting
places.
in
Yeah.
those houses.
Even though they're all fenced in, there's
Fenced
people.
in, boarded up,
Yeah.
boarded in.
Yeah.
Like the cops, the police, or the city, nobody cares. Like there's no order in the city. I don't. Like it's
They got a homeless shelter that's kicking everybody out.
everybody out there.
They got a tent in the back with 150 people. They
Yeah.
got a warehouse over there.
Yeah.
There is supposed to be some 20,000 homeless out here.
Jeez.
Just the ones in
Man.
Anybody that's got a murder weapon,
Right.
you don't want to leave it because they'll tell you something.
No, totally.
And it's like, motorhomes, they'll fucking tag them just immediately. It's like, oh, hell no. Now, you tag me, you better take that son of a bitch first.
That's
Yeah.
a nice motor on you, man. You'd be better off if you were you know where you left alone.
Do it.
All right.
When I got
go.
money and stuff,
Yep.
I go hide out in the desert.
It was very nice meeting you. Very good luck
Nice
to
meeting you,
you.
sir. God bless you.
Yeah. Yeah, you're welcome to hang out with us if you want.
Just don't go walking down dark.
You got it.
Say, hey man, where'd you go?
No. Well, I got my protection here, so I have no.
If you need the police, 334-2677. Either 334 cops.
334
see
cops.
where the girls are at. That's my thing.
Bad boys. What you want to do? What you want to do?
Well, if you want strip clubs, they're down that way.
That's right.
There's about 2 strip clubs down there.
How
There's
convenient.
Spice House and Fantasy.
Yeah.
Is the men's club a strip club? That's a strip club, right?
I guess. I ain't got that kind of money.
I don't got that kind of money either. Okay. Well, thank you very much.
I'm waiting on money. I don't know when it gets here. They told
All right.
me 3 months. It's like, oh, yeah. Like, I need
Good luck.
gasoline now. Yeah, these lights are kind of...
Well, good luck to you.
All right, good luck, buddy.
Nice guy, huh?
YouTube is Are we gonna cross the road?
Yeah, I'm waiting for this friggin' light, man. I don't want to be killed
Go
here.
ahead and cross.
Man, what a city. Woo, I love this town.
This guy gave some good. I don't know his
Woo!
my thing. I don't think I have. I don't even know what's going on.
This is the famous place. Louis Bosque, very famous restaurant here. They still got the bar upstairs. Yeah, let's get a couple beers. Yeah, all that Bosque food in there. This town never disappoints. Here's the distillery over here. Right here, this building. Boy. All right, guys, got a little weight laid there, but it's pretty cool. That's the Moores Hotel there.
Well, he actually gave us some good information.
Yes, he
actually.
did.
Have you been on those tracks that he's talking about?
Yeah, that's where I'm going down tonight.
Oh.
Down there. What a cool looking building, huh? The old depot. Now it's a brewery.
He even said stay away from there. So
I know, I just popped down to take a look a little bit and creep around some of the buildings down there. Oh, there's a lot of breweries here now. Got a flashlight. Where'd that guy take off to, man? He just took off like a bat out of hell. I don't know where he went. Yeah, this is the street here. Yeah, here it is. This is where the shelter is down here. All down by the tracks there. Now, see, this is where I wouldn't intrude on people.
No, I don't
you
think
know what
so.
I'm saying?
Put a camera up here.
I don't, but I've been here during the daytime when you can see a little more. I mean, I like to maintain people's dignity. But I'm saying there's a ton of people sleeping. That's the gates to the homeless place down there.
I don't think it's right to intrude
Right
on
down there.
somebody's tent. That's,
Well, I'm not intruding on anybody's tent.
Okay.
You know,
I understand the public.
I'm just saying.
It's proper to do.
You know, there's a lot of hooches and things out here. I'm all about that, but you have to clear that gate down there to go in there. But there's a lot of places on the corner and everything.
You're gonna walk down.
No, I'm just walking down to this point. That's the homeless shelter there. No, I'm not. I'm not putting any individual people on. I'm just saying here's where the guy was talking about with all the tents and everything. So. But it's right by this hostel over here, which I wanted to stay. Yeah, this is the Moores Hostel. This place used to have neon here. I don't even know if it does anymore. It's pretty old school. It's a hostel now. How you doing, sir?
I'm staying at the hostel.
It's nice, isn't it? It's supposed
Really
to be.
cool.
That's what I wanted to stay there.
Old.
I just couldn't believe this. I saw this last year, and I've stayed at hostels in Vegas and other places, but I wanted
Yes,
to stay
so
here.
I've stayed at hostels all across the United States.
Was this really a hotel before? Or
Yeah, back in the 20s.
Okay. Wow. This is unbelievable. So, what's the coolest thing? Just the
The
Art
people.
Deco?
No, the people.
Are they really mellow?
Yeah.
Most hostel people are pretty mellow, I
Well,
found.
see, that's been my experience.
Yeah.
I just got into town today.
So did I.
I've
Yeah.
been here for since 8 o'clock this morning on the train.
Where'd you come from today? Chicago.
Florida.
Wow, from Florida. Most people are going to Florida.
Forget Florida. Write it off like California.
Oh man, did you hear that? He has opinions about Florida too, you know.
I've been living in my van for 5 years, and I go from Chicago to Florida, and I can't stand it. I can't stand the humidity. I can't stand the
You've
bugs.
been living in your
Yeah, he's been a full-time van dweller.
rewind what you just said.
I live in the camper van. I've been living in my van for 5 years.
And doing all right?
I'm doing okay.
Are you
Well-
happy?
I'm okay. Oh yeah,
I mean, you're surviving, obviously.
surviving. Yeah, I completely live off of YouTube.
Yeah, we're doing a YouTube
doing a
live stream.
YouTube
We just
video.
walk around and go walking.
I'm just a citizen.
Well, that's okay. You're allowed to be a citizen. You seem like a really cool citizen.
She likes hostels. She's like,
I love
"Stay at a
hostels.
hostel." I'm like,
You
"Oh."
meet the coolest people at hostels,
I
you know?
like
I have met some amazing people
Yeah.
on my training group.
Yeah.
I met Ukrainian math whiz.
I've had breakfast with Koreans and Japanese people.
Picked
Yeah.
up colleges in the United States. I met a Romanian dude who works for Amazon, a Japanese translator, a boatload of Chinese.
Do they have the 864 room combos here? Eight bed,
Yeah,
6 bed.
yeah.
Okay, that's typical then.
I mean, when I got here today, they were throwing my roommate out because he's a Slav
Oh man.
from the Ukraine. Back to
Imagine
Russia
that.
with you. Back in the
See you later, Svalenka.
The reason it's kind of interesting.
Adios,
the reason I
Slav.
live in the van, I like to have my privacy. I have to be alone. But she's a people's person. She's like, I want to stay in the hostel. I'm like, I could never do it. I could never. I love. I can't even stay with my family. I can't even live with
I'm
my
Irish, man. I have the gift of God.
family. She's Irish.
We're just
I'd like to know
we're
what you're
admiring
doing.
your hostel.
What are you doing?
We're doing a YouTube live stream where I came here last year. I would love to stay at this place sometime. I do a lot of hostels and things.
Do you want
And
to
he-
come videotape it?
That would be great, yeah. May I? Okay, thank you. Because this was an Art Deco, this was an old school hotel and everything.
1931.
It's unbelievable. You know, it's really cool.
We bought this in 1931.
Oh, this is your place? Or-
It's my friend's place. And
Wow.
we bought this in 1931, and it was a flop house then. It was completely. We had to use asbestos suits to come in here and clean it. It was that bad.
Stripping off the pipes and everything with asbestos and
the
everything.
tobacco was the worst part. We couldn't even tell that this were tin roofs. It had so much tobacco.
Oh, wow.
And these are
Is that
original
authentic
roofs.
tin
It's the original
ceilings?
roofs. Come on in here. It is a hospital. It's a communal living.
Yeah, I love
based
that. That's
on-
the best
it's based
part
on
of it.
Burning Man.
Yep.
Our 10 principles.
Yeah, I read your thing. If you can recite the 10 principles, like you get a discount.
Yeah, you could.
I did my homework.
Okay, and so this is the kitchen that they use. They love to
Yeah.
use dishes, but it's,
I've stayed in them in Las Vegas down there, but not as cool as this. Look at this.
messy out here right now, but
Wow.
this used to be our bar, and it was
This is-
all
this-
designed by Kilbeck. All of it.
This is so cool.
Isn't it beautiful?
Tin ceiling and everything. Ah,
It's messy in here in the evenings.
I'm jealous. This is really amazing.
Yeah,
I'm gonna stay here next time. I'll tell you.
Please do. Please do.
Yep, I will.
Our rooms
So
are
you're,
very inexpensive.
you said
We-
your sister or your no, your rooms are very well priced here. So
Yes, but of course you don't have a bathroom. You have to
no,
share
of
a
course
bathroom.
I've been in
You've
6,
been
8,
hostels, yeah,
mixed
yeah.
door exactly. So it's all
But we
great.
do have private rooms. And
That's really cool. Well, you know, you've been amazingly hospitable. Thank you so much.
Of
Okay.
course, of
I
course.
love this place. Okay, take care.
You betcha. Have fun.
Yep,
Stay
thank
warm out
you.
there.
Ah, what a place. What a place. Man, what a tour inside. It's unbelievable in there. It's unbelievable. It's cool. The kitchen, and it goes into look like a big theater area or something, like a common
it's
room.
a 20s
Yeah, it's cool.
building
Yep.
full of.
You know, he's interesting. It's interesting talking to the gentleman.
Of
because
course
said
he is. I
in-
could
in
tell when he was
Florida,
standing
a
out
lot
here.
of Puerto Ricans came
Yeah.
because of the hurricane, and they infiltrated Ocala, Orlando, where he's from, and they put a stress on the
So
I would call it
services.
Yeah.
Well, Puerto Rico was in collapse, right? So there was
No,
just.
I feel like that the Florida that I knew as a young man
Thank you, trucker.
no longer exists. I mean, the demographics have shifted so radically. that I followed the advice of my ancestors and went west, young man, and here I stand in Nevada.
She's Irish, man.
Yeah.
I'm an American.
What brought you? What's the attraction of Reno here?
Well, actually, it's not Reno so much as I found a small town.
The chicks here or something? Huh?
Well, no, I'm moving to Elko.
Oh, Elko, Nevada. Yeah, nice.
Because it's a smaller town than where I'm from. And I was there yesterday and kind of like walked around and got the vibe.
Let me ask you this: have you ever been to Tijuana?
No.
It's over there. Prostitution is legal, and they got like girls on the street and everything.
Well, they got that here.
They got
too.
that here,
It's
yeah,
called,
exactly.
prostitution.
Right. So, have you ever been to any of the brothels?
No. No. I am strongly against communicable disease.
There you go. This is a wise man from Florida. You should take his advice.
That's cool, man. I got a
Keep
lot
your
of-
zipper
we got-
up and your brain on tight, man. That's
We got
what
a
you
lot-
got
You
to
got to
do.
keep your head on.
That's
you know,
it.
and-
Don't let the little head think for the big one.
I mean, when I got into Elko yesterday on the train, and I got the cab from the train station, the cab driver was saying, "That's the problem, that's the problem, that's the problem, that's the problem. There's the casinos, and here's your hotel."
That's it.
And I'm like, okay.
That was boring.
Well, no, I mean, I got into an argument with a guy in Richmond about semantics.
Richmond, Virginia?
Yeah.
Okay.
He calls them sex workers. I call them whores. But it's just semantics because politically correct would say sex worker. Well, no, there's a reason they're doing what they're doing. Either they're making better money doing what they're doing or they have no option.
Yeah. Well,
So when the guy said, here's the problem, here's the problem, I'm like, yeah, okay, that's not what I came to Nevada for.
did you memorize the 10 rules of Burning Man and get a discount here?
Yeah, absolutely I did, because
There we
I'm not
go.
an idiot. I'm sorry.
I am. I couldn't do it. I might get
And
5
did
or
I
6
memorize
of them.
them? No.
No.
I went and read them off the wall to the dude. Like, okay, I don't know nothing about Burning Man. I'm
Oh
from freaking
man, that's
asshole.
great. That's great.
What do I know about Burning Man? I mean,
I
you set
got-
somebody on fire. or
No, it
something.
used to be cool, but now it's a corporate thing.
I
It's
got
all.
my friend to buy a van, a little Dodge ProMaster van, and live in it. Not live in it, but live in a part
I
time.
traveled a lot all summer. Yeah.
So she got one, but I got the real deal. I got the class B.
Well, I came here to move to Elko because of the demographics and to get into their college.
What are you going to study?
English lit.
Cool.
I think there's a book in here somewhere. I just need somebody with the skill to dig it out.
That's
This,
good.
this is my van right here.
No, very
Got
cool.
the high top, you know.
You seem like an adventurer, a modern day Jack London, huh? Get out there
Oh
and
no, I have no claim.
call
to
it a
be-
wild woo.
No, it was a matter of self-preservation.
All right.
That's cool.
Well, that's cool.
Some
I
guys
got the
get, you know,
$2 tour here tonight. The
Some
Morris
guys get a red
burner.
Corvette. Some guys get a 22-year-old girlfriend. I decided to come to Reno.
There you go. You really shook it up, huh?
No, it's
That's cool. I mean, I admire people. This is why I like to do what I do, to go out and walk and meet people, because everybody's got an interesting story.
we used to
Did you
stay
meet-
in a hostel. 'cause
I
it's
do. I
fascinating.
couldn't convince him he wouldn't stay in the
Well,
hospital.
Fascinating.
would you
Yeah.
ever live in a van?
Yes.
Do you think that
Tell him why hostels are cool to stay in, you know?
Meeting people younger than I am, without my life experience, and trying to impart just a little touch. And I ask all of them the same question, irregardless or irrespective of where they're from. How do you like America? Welcome to our country.
Yeah, I almost stayed here before. I know Dee would stay here in a heartbeat with me. It's just a really cool place to be. It's really retro, and you guys
Except
saw
for all the
inside.
stairs you got to climb when you
Well,
get old and
Yeah.
drunk.
what are the bad things about a hostel, or the negative things, like the cons? There's
Well,
gotta
you
be-
The
gotta-
stairs.
Yeah,
stairs.
they're not going to be big elevators
Stairs,
and
yeah.
things like that. Although I've stayed
That
at
is the
nice
only
hostels.
drawback that I can say.
Yeah, I've stayed
What's
at
the
nice
coolest hostel
hostels.
you ever stayed in?
Pirate House in St. Augustine.
Oh, St. Augustine, Florida.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I'm a real big history guy, man.
Yeah,
So
that's cool.
So am I.
And-
It's cool.
I admire the history. To walk around and touch the walls that are 500 years old,
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, yeah.
and walk the streets of people
Yeah.
that.
She's
That's
a
why-
history buff, man. American history. She's like an
Hey,
encyclopedia.
that's why I
what
went.
she's
To, that's why I went to Richmond. That's why I went to D.C. You know, it's because I love our country very much.
That's cool. It's like basically she wants to do what you're doing, but put it on YouTube. She's got a YouTube channel. So she's. I'm a YouTuber too. But I'm exclusively van life. I'm a van guy.
I have a variety channel, of all different.
She loves
People.
She wants to talk to people on the street. Have a pop-up party.
I'm
have some
scared of
views.
the freaking street.
I
I'm
love
really
the street.
freaking terrified.
I love to buy. I love to buy people. I love to buy people a
beer.
beer, have them bring their chairs
No,
out, sit on
I
the
went to
sidewalk,
Chicago
and
because to take the Amtrak to the west, you got to go to Chicago.
yeah.
And all the things you hear on the national news about Chicago is, I thought I would be dodging bullets.
Oh, I spent
my
this.
tennis shoes.
I spent summer. I spent weeks in Chicago. It was wonderful.
There was nothing like that at
It
all.
was-
North side is safe.
I mean,
if you go to the south side or west side, it's different.
I was
I
all
stayed
over
on
the
the
south
loop,
side, the
Chicago,
north side, the west
in the
side.
hostel.
Around
Yeah.
Randolph, Balboa. I think, or
Yeah, were you at the downtown hostel or the?
I was at a High USA.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I love Chicago. I love Chicago.
Hostel.org.
Yeah.
I would highly recommend it.
Yep.
Because they're all across the country.
Right.
There's like 50 of them. And they're all run by like college students,
Yeah, it's
graduate
cool.
students and stuff like that.
Yeah. All right, were you ready to roll on?
I'm ready to roll, man.
Thank you, sir.
No.
Good luck to you in literature and everything. You're a
Well,
great
honor to talk to
gentleman.
you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you for the information.
It's a
Yeah.
pleasure. And
luck.
I hope I'm not going to be infamous.
No, but on my channel, you're a superstar. So thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
God bless you.
Take care.
Take care.
Y'all have a great evening.
Yeah, you too.
Also,
You
it's
always
probably
wonder,
the
why do you
coolest
like
thing
to
ever-
do this stuff? I always tell you, man, you go out on these chooches
I've never
and
seen you
people.
talk to so many people like
This is what I always do.
But
And
not-
I don't want to say I force
talk to an RV,
myself.
we talk to a hostel
Yeah, but I don't want to say I force myself. But I got the woman. When you show a
But they
little
both
pride.
said that they're-
No,
they both
listen
said
to me.
the
When
hostel
you
person
tell
and the
them,
RV
when you tell them the place is cool, all of a sudden they're like, "Oh, I'd like to show." They want to expand your vision of it, so they're like, "Hey, come on in and take a look." Okay, you tell them I'm doing a YouTube. I'm always honest with people. I tell them what I'm doing. A woman's hugging me at the end. See, next time you got to stay here. I said I will. Now, I know you don't like hostels,
That's
but
your
Dee
thing,
would
yeah.
stay here,
Yeah, of
and it would
course.
be really cool.
I can't
Not that
wait
it's
till
a
you bring Dee
negative
here.
on you, but I'm just saying
wouldn't.
the hostel stuff is pretty cool for me.
And that's
okay?
what I'm saying. I can't wait till
Yeah.
Dee gets with you and we stay with him in the hostel.
Yeah. So
Enjoy your bliss,
now when
follow
I
your
come
bliss.
out on the streets, it's what I enjoy doing.
Yeah, but
So-
both of those people, if you pay attention to what they said, the hostel guy and the RVer, they said they're both. They say that be very aware of people on the street or in the tents.
Well,
and
I
stuff.
always
they
am.
both said that. Yeah. So
I imagine
It was
one day
interesting to read
imagine one day I might catch a bullet, but it is what it is.
it was
Now I went in
interesting.
here. We had a beer. I had a beer before in here. I remember very well going in here and having a beer.
It was actually interesting talking to these two people. I actually learned something about
Now, this is where I had a dust up at a strip club down here. Outside, we were just videoing, and the guy came out and videoed me. He got real nasty with me.
I think you're being nice to people. You're telling what you're doing. Nobody.
Hey, I'm a nice person. I'm not here to stick a camera in somebody's face and make them feel bad. I mean, obviously, somebody's sleeping in this rig right here.
Right.
There's your perfect van.
Yeah, I love these.
Okay, you can easily live in there comfortably.
Yep. Perfect size.
Yeah. Was this the one at the strip bar? One of these down the street. It's not that one. I love that. This is why I love going out. I'm a people person. I told you, I love to talk to people. I love to talk to people.
I think your channel is going to go towards stay at hostels
Yeah.
and video hostels. Follow your
Because
bliss,
this is
go
where
out.
I feel happiest at street
and
level.
I'm
I don't
supporting you,
feel
say do
happy.
it.
People are like, "Oh, go to Beverly Hills and do the fancy homes." I don't get anything out of that.
Follow your bliss, exactly what you want to
I
do.
feel very uncomfortable.
As long as you're happy, I'm happy.
How's your back?
I'm getting a little bit of pain.
Okay, you want to sit down a bit?
Maybe a little bit, yeah.
Okay, why don't you have a seat? Yeah. Take a break. I don't want you to say I'm not thinking about. I know not everybody can walk the way I do, so. How you doing, Tara? Hey, everybody. Nobody should be buffering here. I have a very good connection. Thank you, Amy. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Should have a good signal here. What the hell is screaming? The heck? Man, what a cool place. Martin Iron Works. He's got sneakers on. He's got pretty good walking shoes here. He picked up in where did you get them? In Vegas?
Yeah, they're okay, but
Las
there's
Vegas.
not a lot of padding in them. There's no R support in them.
Yeah, I had to get insoles in mine.
R support.
Yep.
They're not the best.
What did you think of some of these people? Were pretty cool,
I think
Marshall.
It's interesting to hear their
Yep.
perspectives of things, and they both warned of the street people, of the tents, and the people.
Yeah. You know,
Because one guy was
yeah,
a
Marshall can get you in trouble. You know, you just have a good spirit, and things usually turn out good.
But I think in 2020, like I said, you got to follow your bliss and do what you want to do.
What is this? A poodle palace? Huh? Well, I'm trying to make sure to stop once in a while for Marshall's back. I don't want him to throw his back out because we got days ahead of doing some walking. So where this rabid dog came up on me before. The thing was foaming at the mouth.
So now I'm kind of getting, you got different things over here. You could talk to nomads like we did. You could do the hostels, or you could do the street life and live in a tent. What is it that you really want to do out of the three?
Me, just
Why
talk
don't
to
you just
the.
get a tent and live on the street then?
My thing is to talk to people that do it all. Find people from different cross sections of life. I do. I have a blast every time I've ever stayed at a hostel. It's given me a lot of fun. But you see, I do have my limits. I'm not going to go down and walk right down to the homeless. Well, I didn't, did I? I told you I'm only going to walk to a point, and that's it. Just so people see
I
it.
don't think it's appropriate to put a phone on somebody's tent. I agree with you.
Yep. So
I
I'm
think
always
you do what
very
you did
careful.
tonight. You got permission before. There, you never know if somebody's staying in there. You know.
I think this is well happening about this. So
It's just that.
it's a little weak right now. So
I don't know. Mine people aren't even talking.
yeah.
on both
So
of them.
I don't know. We might as well
Yeah.
It might clear up a little bit down here. I
tried
got
going
like a
Streamlabs on YouTube. And
yeah
nobody's talking about it.
buffering down here.
Yeah, it's just a bad signal.
Yeah.
You got a good signal on yours?
No, I got a terrible signal
Yeah.
here. It's probably this building here.
I don't have nothing on mine. Ever since even the whole night, nothing on Streamlabs or
Yeah,
YouTube.
it's okay now. My signal came back okay. Once in a while you pass through a dark zone here. Oh man. What a creepy place back here. Huh? Wow. I can't. Oh, I gotta get this light out. Man, what a creep show this is. Man, look at this place, Marshall. Wow. Keep an eye on those people.
Huh?
Keep an eye on them. Wow. Jeez, what a place. Look at this place.
Am I good in stream? Okay, cool. I thought I wasn't.
I think that they had that crazy guy came out of that strip club. I think it's the next place down. I was just walking the public street and the guy got up in my grill.
What guy?
I can't remember who I was with. Who was I with? I wasn't Choochin by myself, was I? Comes the train.
I don't remember you when you came to Reno. You didn't.
Yeah, I
talk
came to Reno. It
You
was,
you didn't talk to that many people. I think you only talked to.
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
Yeah, you find when you get to the poor side of town, they don't need pitch black printing. Yeah, I'm not going to go much further down here. I don't know how far it is to Wells, so.
Isn't downtown the other way?
Well, we were going to make a right on Wells, and it goes down and intersects Lower Virginia Avenue. But it's been starting to get really cold, so. No, I think I'm online still. Am I offline? Yeah, I'm back on now. Just the signal gets lousy once in a while. Sorry about that. It's a problem with Streamlabs.
What's going on there?
Just gets crappy. Sorry about that, guys. You just lose it. Oh man.
There's no way to get around here. It's all blocked off.
See, this is Wells. Supposed to go down Wells, but I can't get over there now.
Yeah, it's all blocked off.
All right, well, let me just this one last street, Marshall, then we'll turn around. We'll turn around. I'm dying to see if my memory's correct. I'm not making things up in my head. That's Wells Ave. That's the overpass. I thought Wells Avenue went through over there. Yeah, that used to be Fitzgerald. No, that's the El Dorado and the Silver Legacy. The big green glowing one is. I just want to look down this one street. How's your back? Okay.
It's hurting.
How bad are you going to be able to? Are you going to be able to make it back?
I'm going to be able to make it back. I'm already.
Because it's only right there. So. Good night, Tara. I just want to see if my memory is correct. There was one of these streets down here. This cop is kind of looking at us. He's following us, I know.
Yeah, he did. He came around.
That's the second time he's looped a block.
Yep.
No?
You can't get around because you got the train.
Yeah, no, there's the train right there.
Yeah. I don't understand how they allow the people to put a tent by the train like that. How do they
I don't
allow
know.
that?
I don't know. I guess we'll head back. Yeah, that train just came to a complete stop right there.
You can't make a left anyway because the train track is all over that side.
Yeah. You let me know when you got to sit down, okay? Because I'll tell you, brother, it is cold now. Said back pain can be bad when you're feeling it. She knows. Poor Marshall. Bebop lady said, poor Marshall, back pain can be a when you're feeling it.
It was my lower back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hi, Cindy.
Like right now, I'm in pain right now. I'm walking in pain. I can only walk maybe about 40 minutes, 45 minutes. I gotta take a break. I can't like walk 6-7 hours without sitting down.
Yeah, well, that's why we were sitting down a little while ago.
So that's the deal with that.
Yeah, they said get some icy hot or Bengay on your back.
I'm walking
Yeah,
without a
thank you,
girdle or a
Mouse
weight
Toes.
belt. Walking
Loves
it's
Tom
even
Jones.
worse because I have nothing to support my
Right.
lower back. It's like when you work out at the gym, you have to wear the weight belt.
Well, I always thought this could be good exercise where you gradually you lose weight and your back becomes better. You know?
The problem with my back, with the back pain, is not the weight. I have a back problem. I don't know what the back problem is. If I sit down, you know, for 10
Heck, I
minutes,
forgot to bring my hand warmers. I got those chemical packs. They're great. I should have brought them. There's the tire center of doom right there. Lean forward, stretch your back a little bit, you know? Yeah, like that cracking. Just go from side to side and crack your back.
Like somebody getting me in a bear hug on my lower back. It's very painful.
Yeah, Rhonda said strengthening abs helps the back. If you do sit-ups and stuff, that helps the back.
I already know. I used to be a bodybuilder. I already know how to do all the workouts. I know that all. But walking, when you have a lower back problem like this, walking for a long period of time, you're not gonna. It's not good.
I just think you got to move your back, like circle it and things like that, just to reposition your spine a little bit. Do you want me to stand on your back or something and crack it, jump on it or something?
Like I said,
I'll snap that mofo back in place like a darn spaghetti stick.
like I said, if I were to get you in a bear hug and squeeze your lower
Yeah,
back,
well, I don't.
that's what
Okay,
I feel
well,
like.
my back's okay.
You don't know what it feels like because you don't have a back problem.
Okay, well, I'm just saying, I do have cold hands. You know, you got fish gloves.
I'm not cold. I'm so hot right now. From
Hot?
all the layers. I'm not cold.
I'm freezing. My hands are cold. They said sleep on a hard, flat surface, the Asian solution. That'll straighten your spine out.
I have to go to a chiropractor and get my back adjusted, which made me feel better. And I could have a problem with my vertebrae. I could have something.
Yeah, there
wrong
could
with
be.
my
You
back
could
problem.
have a disc problem or something. You know. Minutes.
1 hour 13. Seems like we've been at her for like 2.
Yeah. A bit in this area, but it'll come back, so it'll knock me off a bit.
Am I on here? Let me see.
A terrible place for signals, so just stick with the program and it'll be okay. You tell me when you need to take a break. At least you're warm.
Yeah. I'd rather be out here than walking in the casino. I hate the smell of smoke.
Well, this casino didn't seem real smoky to me.
It was to me. I hated that. This is actually nice. Got a nice friend.
Well, what do you think? I mean, I quit smoking 22 days ago, right? So that was a good thing.
I'm very sensitive to the smell of smoke. I hate smoke.
And he said, go down to Los Algodones for Mexican back surgery down there.
Yeah.
They'll straighten you out. Or like go in a funeral home, they've straightened out a few guys down there, you know. Go down to funeral parlor. Nellen said, I have back problems. When I go walking, I take Motrin. That's a good thing, right? Yeah, it said you could do water aerobics or something like that. Yeah, that's the downtown. That's the...
For as ghetto as this place is.
Sorry. I'm trying not to trip over things going up here. But you feel like popping in for a beer or something?
Huh?
You feel like popping in for a beer? One of these little places. Yeah, like for me, walking's like the ultimate exercise. It's just...
But you don't have a back problem. If you had a back problem, it is good exercise. It's great. But people, when they walk on a treadmill at the gym, they'll run on the treadmill for an hour, jog, run, and it's done. But when you do 6-7 hours of a chooch, you're doing a lot of physical activity, even though it's walking. It's still a lot of physicality. And if you have a back problem, it's gonna kill you. It's gonna hurt you.
Well, you better get that checked out or something.
Yeah.
Get a spinal x-ray.
Hey Rosie, have you ever been to Tijuana? I hear they have cheap prostitutes everywhere for men who do not how to get sex for free. Does such a place really exist?
That's the definition of Tijuana, I think. It's a place where you can get all the action you want. So Bob, I think you're right. It's like shooting fish in a barrel, huh?
Like I said, everybody has their own bullshit. Live your life to the fullest and do exactly what you want. Don't do what anybody wants. Don't do what I want or what the people want. Do what you want. Do what makes you happy.
Yeah, they were saying maybe edibles, Marshall, or something like that would help your back, you know? Help you deal with the back pain a little bit. You think that's a bad idea?
If you have a disc problem, a vertebrae problem, and you abuse yourself by walking 6-7 hours, I could be doing more damage than good. I could be losing weight, but I could be damaging my vertebrae or my disc.
Well, how can you know?
Well, I don't know. I'm just saying.
Do you
when I
remember
walk
me?
over an hour, my back hurts me and stuff. My
Thank
spine
you,
hurts me,
Lavender. Okay.
So something's causing the spine to hurt after walking for 45 minutes.
Hi. You getting your beer? There's a beer. We don't want to stand outside though, it's too cold. It'd be nice to warm up a bit. Oh man. Oh brother.
Let's see.
You feel like a beer or anything? Or?
If you don't want to,
Well, I'm asking
let's
you
get a beer.
to just
Yeah, let's
warm
get a
up a little bit. I just need a beer. Hello. Nice dog. How are you tonight? Oh, been out there walking. Been out there walking, doing a YouTube video. It's cold. What do you got? I'll take a. What do you want, Marshall? What do you have in bottles? Do you have any?
I got a bunch of bottles over there.
You want to go check it out and see what you got there? I'll have a Bud Light, please.
Okay.
Oh, man.
I'll take them a double.
Oh, bro. Nice doggy. Are you guys connected to this bar next door here?
What?
Is this the same bar here? Is that one there?
No.
Oh, okay. Because they're both like Route 40 name on them.
For both?
Yeah, thank you,
you.
sir. Yep. Oh, boy, it's good to warm up a minute. Phew. Man. Oh, boy. Whew. You like tennis, huh?
Oh, it's on. It's live.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's cool.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. There you go.
Thank you.
We've been out just doing a YouTube live stream, just walking the streets, just talking to people and
Yeah?
capturing the life of Reno. It's a very fascinating city.
It is, huh? Where are you from?
I live in Santa Rosa, but I got tired of the rain every day, so I had to come over. I just got so sick of it. I just hit the road for a couple days, so. Oh, boy. Did you get your beer, Marshall? Yeah. I'm going to use the restroom for a minute, so. Where's your restroom, sir?
Over there.
I was just curious, like my first time in Reno, I'm from Chicago, like the nearby brothels, is it just Mustang Ranch?
No, there's 10, 15 brothels in
Close by?
yeah. 40, 50 mile range.
So, like, have you ever been to Tijuana?
I've been to that. Yeah, I have. And I ran out of Tijuana when I was 18 years old.
Man, I love Tijuana.
I got
man.
ripped off and I ran out. My buddy threw an ashtray at a gal that she took the 100 and said it was a 20. He threw an ashtray at her, hit her in the head, and we literally ran out of Tijuana.
Oh,
I haven't been back since. 18, that was
well.
40 years ago.
I have a YouTube channel. I live in a
Uh-huh.
I live in a camper van. I've been living in my camper van almost 5 years.
Uh-huh.
My name is Elvis Travels on YouTube. I
Oh, is that right? Yeah.
I kind of do Elvis as a hobby. But anyways, this year I left Chicago. I had to get my dental work done.
Hi, Lala.
And I went to Los Algodones to get my teeth fixed, which is a border unit.
Uh-huh.
And then I went and checked out, and you walk into the strip, to the bar there, but it's,
I went by last night. You're closed early. You're new.
It was late.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll be back. But
Okay.
I'm looking for my daughter.
Okay. Bye.
Boy,
you walk into a strip bar there. In Mexico, all the girls are working girls. They're not regular strippers.
Uh-huh.
Because the federal government legalizes working girls. And, so I went from there and I went to another border town called Mexicali. We went to San Luis, which is also around Arizona.
Uh-huh.
And then we went to Tijuana. When I went to Tijuana, they had every sort of type of scenery of working girls you could think of. You could walk into a place that looks like a nightclub.
I
so
got
it's all
working girls on the brink.
You can walk into a place that looks like a massage place. It's all working girls. You can walk on the street. I mean, it was literally like Amsterdam. It was
Hello,
unbelievable.
Kathleen. Hello, Dee. Hello.
So I was just curious, like with Nevada, right? Like,
We had like the Mustang Ranch.
what is it
Yeah.
like? Are they all the same thing?
Yeah, they all deal in women. Yeah.
They're all the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is there one better than the other?
It's like titty bars here. It's the same thing.
It's the
They're
same
all
thing.
areolas, and that's it. Yeah.
And that's it. There's no
Same.
difference between one or the
Oh,
other.
there's.
Oh.
Yeah, that too.
I think it's cool that Nevada is the only state in our country
Has it?
that has it, and the rest of the country, in Mexico, the federal government allows it in certain areas,
Uh-huh.
zones, But just like they're legalizing marijuana, why don't they legalize it in the United States? What's the big deal?
Yeah.
Oh, that beer tastes good.
I don't get it,
Yeah, I don't know.
Dear kind bartender, I am Mr. Sacamano. Have you ever been to Tijuana? I hear the streets there are all cheap prostitutes. Does a place like that really exist? Does Reno have any brothels?
No.
He said no.
Yeah.
He's a nice bartender. Somebody on my text-to-speech, they send me messages while I'm on live streaming here. And this guy, Bob Sacamano, is really funny. And,
Yeah, I wonder why Nevada's the only state that has it,
Yeah, I don't know.
yeah, it's
Years
just, I'm
back
drinking
in
a
the
Bud Light.
80s, they had a casino in the prison. That's the only state that had a casino in the
In
prison.
a prison.
In
Yeah.
a prison. Wow.
Yep.
I don't know. People say that the mafia is really running it. Kind of like, I guess the cartels are running part of Mexico. The drug cartels. But
Yeah.
people are saying, I don't know.
Yeah, I go to Hawaii. I don't go to Mexico.
Wow. Yeah.
Like I said, I had a bad time there, and it wasn't good, and I never went back.
Was it Tijuana you went
Yeah.
to? Did you have a bad time there?
Yeah, a guy,
Top.
buddy I was with threw an ashtray at a gal that ripped him off, and we ran out of Tijuana, literally.
Wow. Because I was doing some video for YouTube, and a police guy came and shut me down, or told me don't You know, don't video over here
Where was that?
on the streets of Tijuana.
Oh, really?
The working girls, yeah, he's like, no, you can't do that. So
It's my first time in Reno. My friend's been coming here for years.
years. Yep.
And I've always wanted to see what these brothels were like. What it's like. I just was wondering what it's like.
There's one, Mustang. There's some by Carson City. Yeah, and then when you get into
Hey
rural,
D, yeah, we're going down to Carson City tomorrow down there. We actually met. We were in Las Vegas, and we had that
I met a girl
adult
that
porn
works
star.
at-
What was her
works
name?
at one of them.
Juniper Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah, she lived in, she worked in Carson City.
So as
yeah.
far as Reno, what's the best?
Juniper Jones.
What's the best? Buffet or food around here?
there's all kinds. We have all you can eat sushi here.
Seafood, like.
We have sushi all you can eat in about
He's like crab
I like
leg,
crab
something like
legs.
that. You know, king crab leg.
you're gonna be here on Friday. The Nugget on Friday has crab.
Nugget.
Yeah.
Baba Squaw's
Yeah.
nugget up there.
It's not a squaggis no more.
Oh, not a
Yeah,
squawg.
it's just the Sparks Nugget.
Okay.
I feel this is more authentic Nevada than Las Vegas. We've been to Vegas. I've been to Vegas 5 times.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
feel this
D,
is
we got to
more-
stay at this Morris Burner Hostel. Looked
Yeah.
really cool down there.
Yeah.
Yeah. That looked like a cool place, the hostel over here.
No, I like living in a van. I've been living in my van my camper van for almost 5 years. And I love my privacy. I love my peace. But I also love the nightlife. I want to have both,
Mm-hmm.
So,
So you just move around, huh?
yeah, I live, my family's in Chicago.
We're rebuilding his camper van now, restoring it.
Yeah,
Got it.
for 5 years I went to Florida for the winters, and then spent my family in Chicago for 5 years. And this is my friend. She's helped me remodel all the inside of my van. We tore everything out and we're remodeling it from the ground up. So
Who could live in Chicago in the winter?
that's why I leave.
Yeah,
It's
I
too
wouldn't,
cold.
but I enjoyed it in summertime. I spent weeks in Chicago. I liked it.
Yeah, good food.
Good
Nice
food. It's a
people.
great food. Nice
Yeah.
people. I had a good time there.
It's pretty quiet in Reno on the weekdays, man.
Yeah,
It's quiet.
it is tonight. It's crazy quiet.
Yeah, a lot of the casinos were empty.
Yep. That's a slow time.
What are they doing with all the houses that
Yeah, they
have the
put fences around. University of Nevada, Reno is buying all that for student
Yeah. Well,
housing.
you've been checking it out.
Yeah,
huh?
I was creeping around down one of the alleys. There's people living in some of those.
Oh yeah. And
You know, so
Yeah.
kind of spooky, but I'm pretty nosy,
Yeah.
so I went down and kind of checked it out. a
How do
little
they
bit.
allow people to live?
I'm
in
like
their-
an urban
I
explorer.
don't know. This
I guess
homeless
they
center's
just-
right back
yeah.
here. So
I
How do
saw
they allow
that,
people
yeah.
live in their tents by the railroad track? How do they shouldn't.
Well, look what we have in
I
Santa
don't know,
Rosa.
bro.
It's
I'm
crazy,
not
man.
homeless, and
Yeah.
I hope never I am.
Right.
It's easier to work than it is to be homeless.
Yeah.
Hey, can I buy you a beer? Set them up. Set them up a beer there.
What do you have?
This is the professor.
I would like to have a Bud bottle, please.
Okay.
I think I'm having a problem with the altitude.
Maybe you're just high on life.
No, I'm from Florida, and
Yeah.
I'm trying to acclimatize.
So you get dizzy or you feel? I got you covered. I got you. My treat. We venture here tonight over there, so
I feel that, thank you, sir.
keep it, my friend.
Thank you.
Hold on to it. I venture here tonight, so we're still talking about prostitutes in Mexico, so you're just in time.
Don't know nothing about Mexico.
My friend here is enamored with Mexico.
Mexican prostitute?
Yeah.
The term is
Oh,
monger.
okay.
The term is monger. People like me, they call us mongers.
Whoremonger, not a monger, a whoremonger.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
would be
because you could be a
semantically
correct.
correct.
Fishmonger too, right?
The monger, that's what
Monger
that's
is different kind of
monger's a
monger.
fish guy.
Yeah,
Different
But
kind
a
of
monger's a fish
whoremonger is one who smell like a fish.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So we got the professor.
Mr. Bartender, you are in the presence of royalty. The short, rotund man you speak with is the rightful heir to the throne of Assyria. He is an international celebrity. You should take a photo with him, get an autograph, and hang it on your wall.
I'll tell you, the bartender's cracking up, Bob, here. No, what do we call you? Mr. P for Mr. Professor.
But the coolest guy in the joint is the
Mr.
dog,
P.
is the German Shepherd.
Yeah, but this thing scared me when I walked
No,
in. the
he's
door.
like,
What are we scared of dogs? Dogs
he's
are
like-
stupid.
No, that thing was scary when I walked
Dogs
in.
are stupid, man. You just
I thought
pat
it
them
was
on the
gonna-
head and
I thought it was going to jump the counter or something.
he's like
no, dogs are dumb.
What's the matter with you?
Yeah, you have to understand
Nice dog.
the pack mentality thing.
Set. Get up to the set.
Trained dogs are dangerous to an extent,
Come on. Up.
but it's still just a dog.
Just a dog.
It's a nice dog.
Beautiful dog. Hey, puppy. Yeah, it's a happy puppy. Look at that white that
What's
tail.
dog's name?
Hollow.
Paulo. Paulo.
Is he full-blooded German Shepherd?
Paulo.
No, he's a mutt.
He's a dog.
He's a dog. Yeah.
Well,
Well-
Professor, to thine own self be true, right?
That's what they say.
Who's they?
Generally speaking.
Critics.
Okay.
Critics.
It's like Charles Dickens, right? It was the best of times. It was the worst. of
No,
times.
whether
Hell,
it is
man, make up your
tis
mind.
nobler to struggle and shrug off the slings and arrows,
With outrageous fortune.
and by opposing them.
Hamlet.
Yes.
Soliloquy, right?
Yes, ma'am. I'm going for English
I
lit.
love
I
this
swear
man,
to God,
okay?
I'm going for English lit.
That's an
I
intelligent
love
man.
this. This is an intelligent man. Right?
He's
I
like-
am not an intelligent man. I'm just a cracker from Florida
Here we
who
go.
read a book one time.
No, I don't think they asked Professor, do you have to be in at a certain hour at the hostel, or they lock the door? I don't think so. They're just,
No, see, I cleared it with security that they said, okay, you're from Florida, you have no clue what you're doing, and you're going to go drinking. We'll let you in if you used a secret knock.
but seriously, there's, like I've stayed in a lot of hostels, there's no curfew. You just
There's
you have
no
a key or
curfew.
You get in when you want, but
Pretty
you can't
much.
bring company. Right.
It's not,
But she invited
encouraged.
me in to take a tour and everything. So
well, yes,
she
but
was very nice. It was the owner's friend or something.
the owner's daughter, actually, and she's stressed to the max.
Why? Because of no business.
Circumstances that I've gathered in the
Oh, that just
12
a short
hours that
time
I've been
you-
here, you know, like the girl is like
Stressed.
piano string, like
Boing. What do you
I'm
think
glad
she-
I'm not- I'm-
why do you think she's stressed? Business
I
or
don't know. I don't know. God, who can figure out what's in that woman's head? It's way above my pay grade. I'm sorry, I cannot. I don't have no clue. I just understand when somebody's
Your
like,
chance to talk to the professor. Is there any knowledge you'd like to have tonight, Marshall? Huh?
He's imparted some very
Good
good knowledge.
it's
Yep.
called life experience.
Life experience.
Should you live so long to gain some and learn from it?
Oh, I was getting cold out there.
No, this is balmy. I was in Chicago, it was 8 freaking degrees.
For me, it's cold.
I'm from Florida, what the
Anything
hell
below,
are you talking
anything
about?
below 50 coming out of California.
Anything
is
below
brutal.
80? Come on. but I'm having a large time for the first day that I'm here. I hope I don't shoot it all out in one day.
Do you gamble, Professor? Or you...
No, gambling is for idiots.
Against all odds, right?
Well, I mean, there are mathematically proven methods, but I'm not capable of them after a certain point in the evening. And now would be what now would be one of those times. Like, nah, the statistics, the probability are with the house.
No, I don't know if he'll be a professor. He's going to be in school for literature and writing.
I'm going to be smarter than the professor and have to guard myself to not let him know
that you're smart. Yeah, you got to sort of keep it under your hat.
I'm going to be dumber than a box of hammers. Gee, really? Is that true? No, okay. Whatever it takes to maintain my GPA.
If I had my ray gun, I would put it on March.
I want my degree, damn it.
This is my flashlight from.
So, Professor, I have a question for you.
I might have an answer, but it may be vague and ambiguous.
Can you find love in a hostel?
Oh yeah.
No, I don't know. What's your definition?
The answer is.
Well, my definition of love is a BBW. Abbreviated.
I would have to say that
woman.
I would stand on my constitutional rights to plead the Fifth Amendment.
There we go.
I neither confirm nor deny, just like the Israelis.
You know, the Israelis, the Zionists, you know a lot about...
No, there's a difference. Yeah. There's a difference between Israelis and Zionists. If you know anything about Israel.
Of course. Yeah, there's a huge difference.
There's a difference.
Of course. It's like
there's
Irish,
a lot of Israelis that hate Zionism. There's a lot of Jews that hate Zionism.
It's like people want to put...
It's pro and con.
Well, everybody wants to put somebody in a box. You're or this and you're that. And no. If you
want it, it is.
If you have an open mind and are not automatically, dogmatically opposed to somebody's opposing point of view, and to listen to the argument, no matter how irrational and stupid it is, I'm going to flunk. I'm going to flunk out because I'm going to tell the professor he's full of shit.
They're just going to give you an honorary degree.
No,
they're not even going to put you in through the school,
first
right?
90 days. I'm going to tell the professor he's full of shit. They're going to throw me out of school.
Rosie, the star of the show is not you now. It's the professor.
I know the professor.
You know that?
That's why he's here.
Yeah.
You know?
Pay homage
That's why I
to the
bought
professor.
the professor a beer. Out of respect for his attainment of educational acumen and intellectual development.
Undeserved
A
respect
man of his wealth and stature to be
you
drinking
are so
with us
full of
is
shit.
a nice.
It's okay.
Where are you gaining this higher education at?
Great Basin University in Elko, Nevada.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, me either.
Do
That's
they
why
have
I'm
a
going there.
renowned English literature department?
I know they have a very open admissions policy.
You commute from here? It's a hell of a commute, huh?
Man, that's a long ride. to
No,
Elko.
I'm moving there.
What is that like?
Dear kind bartender, I would like to buy my large friend with a receding hairline who is dressed like an industrial-sized lemon drop a flaming shot of 151 rum. Do you accept PayPal or Super Chat?
Let me think about that. No.
He wants to buy him a shot of 151 rum.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think they.
He doesn't take. It's a cash on the barrelhead. I think it's.
The dead president.
Sorry,
that's all I
Bob.
take.
Sorry, Bob.
151.
Well, he's a nice guy. He was offering to buy.
Yeah, that's nice.
Man, if you want to make me drink 151, it's going to cost you thousands, not hundreds.
That's it.
Because the
Bob's
footage
star
would
of the
be.
show tonight.
Well, the footage
So
would
what
be.
kind of classes do they have at that college?
I have
That-
no freaking clue,
Uh-huh.
dude. Because I have never been there.
It must be big in mining because they got mining there.
Well, yeah. I'm going there because the population is 18,000.
It's probably cold up there.
I don't give a damn. That's what they
Yes.
make liquor for.
Yeah, that's high.
Man,
Probably
It's
cold
about
as a witch's
5,000.
tit up there in that
okay, depends on the tit.
Wow. That's right.
They got a Harley dealership there.
They've got a Walmart. They've got an
Who gives a
Amtrak
fuck
station.
about Walmart?
They've got 4 whorehouses.
They got a
and-
Walmart.
Hey, it's
I've been in
important.
one Walmart one time in Wyoming.
No, it's important when you're.
Did you go to Cheyenne?
It depends on.
I
your-
was in Wyoming at one Walmart and I
No,
walked in.
you
and
can laugh that off.
No, I'm not. I was just saying he was in Wyoming. I was in Cheyenne this summer at Frontier Days.
I'm saying if you're from a certain economic strata, Walmart is very important.
I'm white trash and I will not shop at Walmart.
I knew that's why I loved it here.
I will not go into a Walmart.
Why?
Because they ruin communities and lives.
It's all white trash here.
I go there because the prices are cheap and I
Their
can
prices
survive.
aren't cheap there and
You
everything's
got to
made in
gauge
China.
and take the.
I agree with the
And
gentleman.
your point being,
That they ruin communities and they ruin people's lives.
and
That's the
other
point.
places that you shop, all their stuff is not made in China.
I'm just letting you know, that's the point being for me.
No, I mean.
I'm letting you know, that's why I don't shop there.
Okay.
And the point being is that, that's why.
Well, that was one of my 3 main things: was an Amtrak station, a Greyhound bus station, and a Walmart, so I can escape, evade, and shop.
Yeah, you'll be happy to go
Yeah,
back.
Greyhound's
to
going wayside around here.
And no, please.
Amtrash is, I worked for Amtrash many, many years ago.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I sure did, out of LA. Yeah,
A lot of fun down there, right?
yeah.
Kicking
No,
I
bums
kind
off.
of agree with the gentleman,
this is
but
my
we shouldn't
first
call
day.
him bartender. We should call him by his first name.
Donald Bernard Schwartz is my name.
Donald, yeah.
Donald.
No, Donald is a very popular name because it
Yeah,
happens to be
Mr.
mine
D.
also.
Mr. D. Here.
Yeah.
I got to say, I agree with you, sir, about America. We need to support our small businesses.
Oh, absolutely. Not
These
Wally
corporations are destroying our country and destroying the small
are
businesses,
correct.
the entrepreneurial spirit of America. What's great about us?
I mean, there's
Don't you think that the overreaching government oppression and taxation is destroying the entrepreneurial spirit?
I think Walmart's doing it quicker.
I think lousy beer is
I think
destroying this
Walmart's doing it
country.
quicker.
And will you put Amazon, FedEx, and
I don't shop Amazon either.
okay,
I really don't.
all right, no,
I'm
yeah,
just-
I'm not seeking confrontation.
No, I
Just
don't.
question,
Yep.
Gotta get duded up for the profession.
and that's fine. I mean, but I don't see how, in practicality, that works.
What, by me not
Thanks for being
shopping?
a wet blanket.
No, by you
situation.
not shopping at Amazon or Walmart.
Why, I'm saying,
wet blanket on
it doesn't matter
corporate,
what,
you know,
I'm not
business
changing
corporations,
anything,
yeah.
but for my own
brought the
well-being,
whole
I
mood
don't,
down.
I will not go.
Well, I agree
Okay,
with him.
okay. I mean,
About that.
I'm not disagreeing
No,
with you.
it doesn't matter. I'm just saying, I am white trash.
I'm trying to-
I am America,
I'm
and
trying
I'm
to-
not gonna go into those places.
Wrap my head around
Yeah.
what would be the prohibition. I struggle with that. I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, okay,
Mhm.
why would someone be so strongly opposed? Maybe I'm wrong. It's
I'm right, and you're right. It's like religion.
It's-
the same thing.
it's not-
like politics.
it's
I'm
not-
not going into them motherfucking places. That's all, and I won't.
hey, it's
And-
not unprecedented that
I won't even
have been wrong.
I won't even go through a parking lot in that fucking place because there are crazy people in there, and it's.
There's crazy people on the sidewalk.
I did not.
You
know
don't
that.
walk on the
I've been here
sidewalk.
21 years at this bar, and I did not know that. And thank you for telling me that. I appreciate that.
No.
No, I'm telling you, thank you.
No.
I'll keep my eyes open.
I just got here today.
You might get booted out tomorrow.
No.
No, I may get booted out tonight because this dude is like, what the hell are you talking about?
No.
You might get the royal boot.
Man, wouldn't be, I've been
Like
thrown out of better
Prince Harry,
places,
like Prince
so it
Harry.
wouldn't be
You'd
like,
be thrown out of worse places probably down the road.
Like the
yeah,
queen
it's
give you the
not going
royal
to be
boot.
establishing any kind of precedent. Precedent. Nah,
That too. Yep.
no, you know what I meant.
You're gonna get the royal boot like the queen booted Harry.
That's not my intention of walking to the door. Was to be tossed on my ear.
Hey man, it ain't cheers in there.
But it wouldn't like be the first time.
Oh, brother.
Time to feed my puppy.
Oh, I thought you were gone for your stun gun or something.
As long as it's not the Magnum, I'm happy.
Okay, man.
Stun
You
me,
were
baby.
grabbing
Don't
something
shoot
there.
me.
I thought it was a fucking stun gun he was pulling up there. Jeez, I thought I'm going to stay clear of you.
This ain't Central Florida, baby. You don't have to worry. Apparently, they're not as trigger happy in the West as they are
I
down
thought
where I'm from.
Donald was pulling the stun gun out.
I need to like go back to the hospital.
You'd like
So-
to put
so-
the, you
so
could
Professor,
hit
I
the
got a-
reset button on this.
I have a
device.
question for the professor. Professor, are Floridians the most intelligent Americans in our country?
That's a rhetorical question.
What's your opinion?
Probably
on
the Assyrian population.
I think that there are dumbasses all over the planet.
Let me play a word association. If I say the word Assyrian to you, what does that mean to you?
Babylonian history type
Good.
thing.
It's good. You're good. Wow. Yeah.
I read a book.
Dead cultures.
I read a book one
Yeah,
time.
I did too. Chapter 1, page 1.
But
So how old are you, Professor?
either I am,
Not dog ears, human.
I'm 58.
Oh, so you don't remember Irwin Corey?
No, I don't think I've
Professor-
ever heard that
Professor
name.
Irwin Corey.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yes.
But I do know Jack Kerouac.
No, this is completely different than Professor Irwin Corey. Yeah.
No,
You kinda remind
no,
me.
I have to beg your pardon. I've never heard
It's
that
okay.
name.
You kind of remind me of him.
How?
In your grammar.
Oh, really?
Can I
Yes.
get another?
Yep.
Well, that's a compliment, and I take it as such. Thank you very much.
Man, you're just barely hanging on by a thread.
You bet your ass, baby. I'm like grasping at every straw that floats by. Are you kidding?
I said, you might get the stun gun tonight.
Oh, well, better than the Magnum. Stun me. I got a strong heart.
Oh, man. Here we
Another-
go. Listen, Don.
Donald, is strip poker legal in Reno? I see 3 lonely people and 1 aficionado of brothels and Mexican prostitutes. I think an epic game of strip poker is in order. Just beware, the guy dressed as a lemon drop likes to cheat.
This guy wants us to play strip poker.
This ain't that
You
kind of
first.
bar.
Yeah, me first.
You first.
Be careful, Professor. You're hanging by the proverbial thread.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time.
So quiet tonight.
No, he's keeping.
He's resting his back. He's
No,
got really bad back problems.
Discretion is the better part of valor.
Yeah.
He's looking at his phone studiously. So this is very important. I have to
Well,
concentrate.
we're live. We have people on YouTube that are with us here.
Oh my God.
That's all right. They just know he's the professor. That's all. You're like already a legend on YouTube.
It's nice to be infamous.
Cheers, Professor.
Salute. It's a very great pleasure to meet both of you.
Cheers. Thank you. Don't spill it on my crotch. Thank you.
No, I will try not to.
Much appreciated. Hey, Donald, do you have a napkin or something?
And what?
You got like a napkin or a little thing here? There?
What's the matter?
They just
I spilled
got a little
her-
beer on my crotch. They
I
were
spilled her
cheering
beer.
over me here.
Dry?
Thank you. Yeah,
I committed a social faux pas.
it's okay. Professor, you're allowed. All right, there we go. All right.
Yeah, I don't know whether to chalk up my first night in Reno as a
I
success.
think it was a wild. Look
Or-
at who you met. I mean, look at who you pissed off. And
I haven't pissed off anybody yet, but it's early.
you shared your dream of the, what is it, the tub university basin or tub, what was it, basin tub?
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever it is. Sounds like fun. I bet they got some cute co-eds around that place, huh?
Well, I don't care about that so much as to
Man,
expand
that's the
my
whole
mind.
college thing.
No,
You
no.
might rush a fraternity or something.
No, well, it's like this. My drinking days are like, I've got 40 years experience on those meatheads that are 20. So,
Donald, I had a question because I am a nomad. I've been living in my camper van for 5 years.
Yeah.
Where are the best places to park overnight where it's allowed?
Oh, fuck, I couldn't tell you.
without harassment by
Nice,
the
safe area.
authorities.
Yeah,
I'm
there's
really
a guy in
big-
an RV that's parking in front of the biker bar down there, and he wonders why people were like after his RV and stuff. The guy
I don't know.
Walmart,
Walmart,
the
Walmart
biker
parking
bar
lot comes to
down
mind
there?
immediately.
Man, the guy's like really
Is he
kind
parked
of
in their
a tough
parking lot?
guy. No, he's right out front of it on the street, and
Oh.
they're pissed off because he's there every day.
Like, do they allow?
Oh, and
do they allow overnight?
He's
camping
degrading
or
the
not?
scenery.
No.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
but-
people park here for weeks along here.
Along
And it's pretty tough for the business people, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's hard to remove them. You got to blast them out with dynamite.
What if I wanted a quiet, safe suburban area to park overnight? Where would I go? In the Reno.
Arkansas.
If I wanted to be in the Reno area.
To be honest, I don't think they'll bug you if you do it overnight, if you move around.
Around, yeah.
I go to the bank up in the northwest, and that parking lot that we were just talking about, there's a bunch of campers in there.
Wow. The place that shall not be named.
Yeah,
Yeah, a lot of those places that shall not be named have stopped allowing camper vans,
Yeah, that's what I hear,
RVs
yeah,
and things to
yeah.
go in there. So,
But they're always in there.
because
It's getting tougher
people
and
have
tougher
used
every
the
year.
privilege of a night or two, and they'll stay there for weeks until they get
Yeah,
booted
it's
off.
getting tougher and tougher every year because they're banning it, even
Yeah,
in Chicago and
everywhere.
Florida, because people are doing it.
They
They're staying
they
there.
can't afford rent.
Right.
That's the bottom line. It's terrible. Terrible, terrible. This used to be the cheapest rent around, and it's the most
How
expensive.
much is a studio over there to get a studio apartment?
I couldn't tell you.
Are things getting better with Tesla's battery plant?
It's just getting more. There's pricing the poor people out of town.
Is the economy? Because I noticed.
There's pricing everybody.
I just noticed the casinos are less and less. Like Harrah's is giving up their
They're
gaming
done.
license.
Harris is done.
Yeah. So.
Yep, it ran its course. Now, my mom was one of the first women dealers in this town. A long time ago.
Well,
Late 40s.
Did Elvis ever
Yeah,
perform
Elvis
in Reno?
played. Yeah,
Where?
yeah. He played. He
Hilton?
actually he's played a few different places.
the Hilton was the Hilton open at
He
that?
played. It was MGM. He played the MGM, then the Big Hilton, which is Grand Sierra
Yeah.
now. He played there. He played at the Coliseum, Centennial Coliseum. I think he played the State Building too.
I thought he plays mostly in Vegas. I didn't know that he played in Reno.
Oh, he played all over. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I had when I was a kid, I was 16. I had to either go see him or see the musical Hair, and I went and saw the musical because it was all nude.
So you never got a chance to see
I didn't
Elvis?
see Elvis.
Give me some of that hair, long, beautiful hair.
Yeah, I know that whole
I
album.
remember that.
Yeah,
And Jesus Christ Superstar.
yeah. They that was a Broadway at the International Hotel in Las Vegas, they had the Broadway people from
Yeah, that's
Broadway
cool.
crew from it. It was
That's
really
cool.
cool.
Well, this place was built on divorce, right? And I mean, all the famous movies, Wild Things, and Wild
My
Bunch.
mom right there, that's the Misfits. She was in the Misfits.
Yeah, the Misfits. There it is.
That's
That was
her
your
dealer.
mom right there?
That's her dealer, yeah.
Wow. That's
And
really
behind there is Arthur Miller.
That's really cool.
Arthur Miller is
Yeah, that
Marilyn's
was Marilyn
husband.
Monroe's husband. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Let's see,
That was,
Long Days Turning
Clark-
into Night. Isn't that Arthur Miller?
I couldn't
no,
tell you.
that
I
was
just know
William.
he.
Was that Faulkner? Long Days. That was Tennessee Williams.
I'm not a movie guy, but I saw that movie about 2 years ago.
You want me
My
on
mother
your,
was in it.
You want me on your trivia team?
What was Marilyn Monroe's last movie?
I know Clark Gables was the Misfits.
Right, and Marilyn Monroe's too.
That's it.
Red Dust.
There's Marilyn Monroe at Virginia Lake, at Pyramid Lake.
Yeah, and I remember seeing her in the movie when she threw her wedding ring into the Truckee River with
So Donald, would you say that
Thelma Ritter was in that too, right?
Yeah.
Crazy voice, little gal.
I love the movie Casino with Robert De Niro. I could watch it. It's funny. But would you say that's the coolest casino movie ever made? Casino?
Yeah, it was good.
I think it was good.
Yeah.
Is there anyone else that you...
How about the one that was had Alec Baldwin in it with William Macy Jr.? It was Hard Eight or something.
I'm not a movie guy. Was it filmed here?
I'm not sure if it was filmed here.
It's the chairman of the
William.
board.
Oh, it's called The Cooler
The
with
chairman
William
of
H.
the
Macy.
board and Ocean's 11, the original version, with Dean Martin and the Rat Pack and those guys.
You want me on your trivia team?
What time do the bars close? What time is it?
Whenever. Some close early, some are 24 hours. They don't tell you.
What about the nightclubs? Like the...
Being transgender, a
I
lot of
couldn't tell you
people were
when they
very
close.
interested
Late.
in my life.
Yeah.
And some friends of mine
Why?
said,
It's
"You want to
pretty cool.
share
I
your
can
life
steal
on YouTube?"
all I want, as late
Because
as I
it's
want.
colorful, I travel.
So
I do
there's no
things.
laws
I
on
don't
that. You
care
can be
what
open
you
24
do.
hours.
It depends where your business is located.
Can you buy alcohol
It's
24
really
hours?
irrelevant.
7
It's
days a
just
week.
fun. I've enjoyed it for years.
See, a lot of places have
I
laws
enjoy
on like
traveling and meeting
when you can
people.
buy it, when you
like
can-
Oh, yeah.
you and-
Everywhere's different.
I love talking to people.
Yeah, so do I,
And I don't care.
I can
where
tell
they're
that because
from.
you're a hostile
What's the
person.
future of
Anybody who
Reno?
stays
Is
in
it
a
going to be
hostel
heading more
de
towards
facto likes
Techno.
technology,
people,
but as
and
far as
they don't feel
politics
uncomfortable
wise,
with
are they
people
heading
they
more
don't
towards
I
middle
know.
or
I don't
conservative?
know. I never
I don't
thought
care.
I'd see weed legal.
I'm not
Really?
intimidated by
Yep.
anybody.
So they're going more to the left.
They
Yeah,
say,
it's
Unless they're
unbelievable.
like pointing a gun.
look
at
what
my
this
head.
guy said, Rosie, just take Elvis to the desert and end it. Out there.
All right. Jimmy Hoffa, where are you today?
Donald says that the tech industry is booming over here.
Yeah, I asked him about Tesla's battery.
That's what's pricing all the lower
Lower people out.
income people out of this town.
What is that?
Where are they going to?
What is what?
What you just said? Would you
Where-
repeat?
Tech.
High tech
Technology.
industry.
Technology.
Where
people
are they
coming
going to when they get pushed out of town? Do you know where?
Gentrification.
They're going.
Winnemucca or something, or
They're going. They're going to Elko.
Elko?
No, thank you for the curse.
No, there's no curse, bro. Hey, the people make big money in that town now. They can't find good help in that town because the mines are. Everybody's making big money.
I was going to move to Elko and go to college. You think that's a mistake?
I think you follow your heart, do what you want to do. That's what I think.
I mean, I left Florida thinking about Great Basin. Saying,
Yeah, there we go, Charlotte.
This is a possibility because I'm leaving all that crap in the rearview mirror.
It's too flat there. Too many bugs.
Well, it's definitely flat. It's flat as
Too
this
many old
bar.
people. They're older than me.
No, they're
Yeah,
older
people
than
driving
me.
into
I'm
driving
older than
into
you. I got 5
canals and
years
stuff.
All right, brother.
So what do you guys think about San Diego? I think San Diego is the best place to live in the country. Not that it's
they're the
only
most
close to
beautiful
Tijuana, but I
people
love
there.
San Diego.
So how many years did you spend in the Navy?
I
0.
I wasn't in the Navy.
Yeah, okay.
I never
And
said
what enamors you about San Diego so much?
Tijuana. Tijuana's right over the border.
I
It's like the
told you,
red light
man,
district of
It's
Mexico.
like a needle
Plus
in
the
a
weather
Courthouses in Tijuana, that's
for
all
a
they
van.
This
fucking
is
want.
it.
But
This
for-
is my life,
but for-
24/7.
for
It's
the
like
person,
the
uh,
hookers in Tijuana.
No,
The
but for a
hookers
person
in
living in a
What the
van,
hell is...
for a person living in a van, San Diego has the best weather. There's no humidity. It's not too hot.
Yeah,
It's
You
not
wanna-
too
I'll
cold.
take
70
it.
degrees every
I'll
day.
trade
Every day.
places with you. I'll tend the bar. You
And
can
it's
fly.
and it's like Amsterdam across the border. So
You'll
it's the
hear
best.
about hookers every day.
You want to see my dead hookers in the basement?
No, thank you very much. I'll take a pass.
Hey,
on
Joe
that one.
Smith. Yeah.
They're in line right now.
Well, I mean,
Doesn't smell, does it?
when
Yeah.
I got into Elko,
Donald's like
yesterday
already
on
had
the
it with the
train,
hookers
right?
talking.
Yeah, that killed them all.
I'm right. The cabbie is taking me through town.
That
He
was
says,
funny, man.
There's a brothel. There's a
Used to
brothel."
be brothels. There's no more.
I
They
know,
used to
man,
have
but
a
you don't
shitload
understand how you
downtown. They
sound
don't have.
when you
They
talk
got.
to people.
They got
It's
like
like
one
this
or two.
Four.
Socially awkward
Winnemucca used to have
conversation.
13. They have 0 now.
Well, I'm from Florida. I call
You
it
don't ask
Florida.
about
Yeah.
the Super Bowl
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
the dog.
I was in Richmond having this
Richmond,
What?
California.
Sit
No,
there
it's
and think
not.
about something
Oh,
funny to say.
having this
okay?
discussion in a hostel with a young man about sex workers.
Uh-huh.
I said, no, they're whores.
Yeah,
You
let's
can't
see.
call somebody a whore.
Yeah, let's not get away
I
from
have a very good dear
Yeah,
friend
please,
of mine.
let's
and
not
she
get
was
away from that.
She was in the business for years.
Now,
She'll say
is she a
something.
whore or a
She'll
sex
say
worker?
something to me, and I'll say, "You fucking whore," and she says, "Yes, I am."
See, to me,
Degrading?
semantics.
What's that mean? Degrading?
No, I'm saying it's a difference in definition. He says, you can't say that about somebody.
Yeah, Donald, see how we brightened your night?
You're not filming me, are you?
It's not you, no, me. It's on
No,
me.
and I was like, man, where is this guy
Oh,
from? Throw
I don't
him
put
out.
movie stars and people on.
Sit the dog on him.
No, it's on me then.
Tase me,
And the
bro. Don't
professor.
shoot me.
Yeah, I was hoping you'd tase the professor.
I
know you're thinking about it. You know?
Okay, I'm
Look up Professor Erwin Corey, and you'll get a kick out of what I said. He's
Yeah,
a
Professor
comedian.
Irwin Corey.
He was a
yeah.
comedian.
Corey.
Yeah, he lived to be about 100 years old.
Oh my
And
God.
he was the
From your
funniest
lips to
mother-
God, too.
He was the funniest motherfucker. He would say shit that didn't make sense. Okay, and
But
was
it did if you thought about it.
Oh, so you've
So-
seen him then?
No, I have
Okay,
no
then
clue.
look him up, and then you can make a comment.
Next
The guy's
prostitute
brilliant.
question.
He was brilliant.
Erwin Corey.
Professor
I will.
Erwin Corey.
I will. I promise.
If you watch him, he never said a cuss word, and he was brilliant.
No, you don't have to be profane to speak profanity.
Just imagine, we walked in, you were having a nice tennis match on TV.
Oh, I was on the
Damn.
computer. This is something else tonight. It's been slow all week like this, and it's not like this. If it was like this, I wouldn't be here.
I
So this-
wouldn't be
this
here
was
except
your,
for the idea that
This
I'm
was
going
your
to Great
family,
Basin.
this your family bar then?
No, it's my bar.
Oh, cool,
Yeah.
cool. So that was your mom?
No, I named it after my father. He was Abby.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
cool.
He was a bartender in this town.
And your
for-
mom was an actress or just a local?
A dealer. She was a
They
21 dealer.
Real dealer. They
Uh-huh.
put her into the movie.
Yeah, they put
That's
her in
really
the movie.
cool.
Where she worked at the Mapes, and they did the movie at the Mapes. And
Wow,
she-
the Mapes, yeah, what a legendary place that
Yeah.
was. It's a shame they took that down.
Yeah.
So Donald, I gotta ask you.
Uh-oh.
It's not
Am I jumping
about
around?
women. Not about women.
He's got another
No, it's just for both
prostitution.
YouTubers.
He's got
Me
another,
and my friend Rosie
Yeah,
are both
one more
YouTubers.
question.
My question is to you. I'm just curious.
Talk to me.
I'm just curious. What do you? I've lived off of YouTube for 5 years as my full-time job, living in a van.
how is that
But I'm just
possible?
curious. What's your opinion on YouTube?
Marketing?
People
Do you ever
put
watch YouTube?
advertisements on our
Yeah, of
channel.
course I watch
I'm like,
YouTube.
I don't-
You can
I don't
pick up anything on
understand
YouTube.
it.
Is there-
Anything that happened, you can go to YouTube.
Is there anything in particular that you like to watch on YouTube?
No.
Nothing.
No, not really. But there's Well, like that fucking brawl against Kansas, that basketball brawl the other day.
Oh, okay.
Go to YouTube. Look
Is
Is
it
that the
right up.
Kansas State?
Yeah.
brawl? Yeah,
Yeah.
that was pretty bad.
All right.
Yeah, but how do you market it?
We
No,
don't.
no, I'm just saying I didn't see it, and no, there was nobody.
YouTube puts ads on our videos and things. So
I mean, do you find yourself watching YouTube
Based
more
on
than
the
television?
number of people
No,
that
I don't even
follow
watch
your
based on the
site?
topic or something.
I watch the
If
news
you're-
and a little
if
bit
you're
of
doing beer
sports, but I
reviews,
don't
beer
watch TV.
commercials. We'll find
I don't
a
have
way
cable.
on
I have
your
cable
stuff.
here because I have.
If you
What about talk
promote
radio?
a
Do you watch?
certain
Do you listen
product,
to? You never listen to Art
the
Bell?
corporate structure will
Art Bell,
discover that
Coast to
and
Coast
say, hey,
AM? Out of Kingdom of Nye, out of Parental.
Hi, D.
He died.
Yeah.
He's
I
dead.
remember nothing
He's dead.
about it.
Yeah, you can't watch him or listen to him.
But did you used to watch him?
This bar was on Howard Stern. I was
Oh, really?
real famous
You
on
called
Howard
him
Stern.
professor,
Wow.
but I'm
Abby's Highway
the
40.
most
Wow.
On the
novice
sign
person
there,
you ever met.
Boca
in
Liquor
freaking
Weddings.
life.
I do weddings.
Wow. Are you a minister? or
I'm a
something?
minister.
Wow, that's
Yep.
great.
Mhm.
What famous people have you met?
Wow. Huh?
That's an interesting
It's a
question.
non-prostitution,
goddamn,
non-prostitution question.
Yeah.
Shocking.
Yeah.
No, you-
Oh my God. You want to know who I met? Bridget the Midget. You know her?
Don't
She
have a
the-
clue.
The wrestler?
Is she an adult
yeah?
star?
She's an adult porn
Okay.
star. Midget.
Oh, yeah.
She just tried to murder her. She's in jail in Vegas. She tried to murder her boyfriend who was cheating on her.
And fell short.
Yeah, she fell short. She's
Damn.
only 5 foot or 4'8" or something. She's ugly. God, she's ugly. I met
And a porn star. A 4'8"
Ron
ugly
Jeremy.
porn
is
star. America's a great
Ron
country.
Jeremy.
Very friend of mine.
He was banned this year at the AVN Awards for sexual harassment.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Good for him.
I guess
He's
I'm
the nicest
clueless.
fucking
Yeah, I
guy.
thought the
Ron
AVNs
Jeremy.
were bigger. They're just down at the in one hotel in Vegas at
Yeah.
the Planet Hollywood or something, or the
It's like
Hard
$200
Rock
a day.
Hard Rock Cafe or
Expensive,
something.
yeah.
I thought it was like a whole convention center, adult toys in the industry. But
It's funny.
yeah.
They have it right after the bar convention.
Are you a tennis fan? You
No.
watch? Are you not?
No. It's live and it's on all night.
Because there's nothing else on.
There's a Warriors game with me.
Oh my God! Don't even mention the
No,
Warriors.
I
please.
didn't hear what you just said. It didn't. It
Please
was
don't
a
mention. What a
non-sequitur.
trigger word for me. The
Yeah.
Warriors.
Boy,
it
everybody
is
sure
not
liked
that-
them last year.
Yeah, but look at what happened.
Not everybody, because some
Yeah.
of us aren't NBA fans.
I love it.
So Donald, I got to tell you, I wanted my
I'm not
friend.
done telling you who else.
Oh, sorry.
Snoop. I waited on
Snoop Doggy
Snoopy.
Dogg. That's cool.
Yeah, many when he got into the business.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean Calvin brought us,
Uh,
not Snoop Doggy Dogg. That's
Okay, all right.
a name together.
Who else have you met? Athletes, adult stars,
Jim
singers?
Marshall's a very good friend of mine from the Minnesota Vikings.
Football player?
Yep.
I know
The-
a woman on YouTube that claims she slept with Jim Marshall.
Well, she ain't the only one.
I don't know nobody
Don't
never
tell her
claimed
that.
that.
Don't break her heart.
Yeah, that's kind of funny. You
I
met Jim
used to
Marshall.
procure him women here many years ago when he wanted it.
So you met Jim Marshall. Okay, I don't. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, man.
Who else?
Pretty cool.
I got more. I got a few.
A name dropper.
I'm not a name dropper. I'm not a Hollywood guy. There's who's the old mayor of Las Vegas?
Goldman, Oscar.
Oscar Goodman.
Goodman.
Yeah, I waited on him. He used to teach at the Judicial College here at the
Yeah,
university.
he defended all the mob guys.
Yeah,
What?
he made Vegas.
What,
Yeah.
UNLV or something?
No, University of Nevada, Reno. They have a Judicial College they built.
Oh, okay,
10
law
years.
school. Okay.
Is
No,
the-
it's they have a law school, but they built a college where all
Justice
these
studies.
big people come and do. They come in and talk and make a lot of money and leave.
Like postdoctoral stuff.
Like, yeah, I don't know. They just come in.
I don't know. I'm still trying to
So is
adapt
the-
my brain to the world of academia, since I'm going
Yeah.
to be the oldest freshman ever.
It's
Nah,
a
I don't
great
think so.
basis.
There's
They
people that
bet you
graduated.
can shoot ping pong balls across the bar. I don't know what it means, but it sounds funny. You know?
I know exactly what it means.
Is the Elvis
I
tribute
think it's
artist
all
anything bigger?
physics.
Like
What's that?
Elvis tribute artists, are they wanted here in Reno, like Vegas?
Theoretical
No,
theology
no,
or something.
no,
I don't know.
You're all like, who?
Not like Vegas.
No.
I wanted to go to Los Angeles. I was dying to go and see
Oh
Los
my God,
Angeles.
here we go again.
That's what I told my friend.
I thought you wanted to go to Tijuana.
Well, we've already been there, but
No.
I wanted to go to Los Angeles and see what it's like, see if it's cool. I'm very curious to see Los
Go to
Angeles.
Hollywood.
Yeah.
It's scary.
Is it? A lot
I
of
would think it
You
would
go
be.
right off the main drag, and
It's a nice,
pretty bad.
it's
I'd-
a homeless one street off. You used to have Michelle's restaurant in LA.
It's bad. Yeah.
Hey, it's like welcome to Reno. I checked in
This town is completely safe. Junior.
at the Morris, right?
I know where that is.
Right,
It's
and
Yeah, I
I
should
walked
Space
out
Girl
of the
this
Morris
place.
and fired up a cigarette, and I turned around and
So he
looked.
said, could I bum a cigarette? Can I bum a cigarette? I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be
God.
dead if I quit and smoke.
How can people afford to smoke?
I quit 22 days
I
ago.
quit
Because I'm
22 days ago.
Yeah.
Good
Because
for
I'm a-
you.
Thank
I
you.
quit about 35 years
That's
ago.
good.
Because I'm a capitalist
It was
and I
too
refuse
I
expensive.
to
smoke
get.
weed.
I couldn't afford it.
So do I.
Yeah.
And
$10
that's an
a day.
additional expense.
Well, yeah, but it does something for you. It calms you down. Cigarettes fuck you up, man.
No, nicotine keeps me from shooting from the water tower.
Wow.
So
Right.
Don, you got a favorite place you like
No,
to
it's
visit?
an
I don't
enlightenment.
want
You
you
got
to
any
go
favorite
to
places you like
Elko
to
and go
visit, like-
postal.
Get on
No, I
vacation?
don't work for the
You like
government.
Hawaii?
I don't want to read about
Yeah,
it in the paper.
I travel on my motorcycle.
Unless
I've
you
been all
publish
over the
it.
country. I got 100
Unless it's
100,000 miles on my last
What are
That's
your
it.
favorite places to visit? What do you like? Like, do you like Canada?
I haven't been to Canada.
Where's your
Canada's
favorite
pretty
place
cool.
in our country? Like,
We went up to
visit?
Toronto and spent some time up in Toronto.
They got
Supposed to be
East
a very
Coast
nice
people
town.
that are
And we
fucking
came down through
snobby.
Niagara Falls and Buffalo and
Yeah, isn't upstate beautiful?
beautiful. People
It's
don't
sure.
know how beautiful
You can-
New York
You
is.
can crash into a deer
Yeah.
up there in upstate more than you can in the
I
Sierra
try to tell
Nevadas.
people, you know.
You
Now,
got
I
a favorite place
wanted to go
though?
to the Adirondacks and go to that part of New York State.
Everywhere is my favorite place, to be honest with you.
Just to
St.
get out and
Augustine.
see something, huh?
Yeah.
That's the best place in the world.
And I love to ride. But now,
My nephew's got a Sportster, a Harley Davidson Sportster.
Yeah.
He wants to get rid of it. He said it ain't
It's too
comfortable.
small.
It's too
Yeah.
small. Yeah.
He should have bought
You got a
a
big
bike.
one.
He should have bought a big bike.
was that like a
instead of-
girly bike you bought or something?
It's just the sports are, you ride high and it's uncomfortable and it looks
Well, he's
like
a
a
little
fucking
guy.
monkey
He's
fucking
like an
football.
elf.
It's a motocross bike with a Harley Davidson tag on the tank.
He can't reach the ground.
My nephew did tell me one thing that was kind of crazy. He said he went to a biker club, one of those private biker
Yeah,
clubs.
they didn't like him.
Well, he said they liked him. He said there was some stuff that was going on that
but
was
you-
crazy.
Oh yeah, but you gotta, they're saying like, you gotta get rid of that bike. I don't even want to park there. The Sportster. Yeah.
As I said, they said it was a
No,
girly bike,
you-
didn't they? Like this kid can't reach
Yeah,
the
yeah.
ground, you know.
No,
I gotta show you
if
my
you're
bike.
or
What kind of you got?
altitudinally
I'm gonna show you.
challenged,
Yeah.
This is mine.
there's very few bikes that you can reach the ground on.
Professor, you should be in a Lincoln Town car or something arriving at
A
campus.
big, comfortable,
you
A
know?
mafia staff.
That's me.
Oh, that's cool. Is
Oh,
that-
that's nice,
That's the big
yeah.
one, right?
That's me. Fuck
That's
the
a
bike.
real bike.
No,
Yeah.
fuck the bike.
1971.
That's my boy.
Oh, there he is on the
Yeah,
back. He's got his
that-
goggles
that's-
on.
yeah,
That's
goggles.
cool. How old is he?
He's 2 years old.
Yeah, he's a sweetie.
He got thrown. His master got thrown in jail, and I took him.
Wow.
They said we'll call
Reno
animal.
tradition.
And now, I take him to every fucking bar. That's Louis Bass Corner, nice
Yeah,
dinner
yeah.
house, and I just
Yeah, I was telling him about Basque food is big here.
Basque, not Basque, Basque. Uh-huh.
Yes.
Just had places.
Well, I'm a basket case anyway.
Basket,
Yeah,
Basque.
yeah.
That's it. Yeah, I'm a basket case with pecan punches. That's the drink. I could just look at these fucking pictures of myself all night long.
That's the way I feel when I see myself
Well, I think
topless.
That's my dog.
Well,
Stop
Donald, I
it.
would think that would make you a really egotistical
kidding.
bastard.
What's that?
It's a
You
blame
can
the
look at
professor.
pictures of yourself all
Hey,
night.
Donald,
With my
blame-
dog.
Blame the professor. He's been a bad influence.
Oh, God.
He's not long for Reno.
No, I'm afraid not.
That happens.
I got to tell you.
This is what I do all summer with
Oh,
my
yeah.
dog.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah,
I
he
like-
taught me
I'll
to
give
do
you
it.
$20 if you tase the professor.
Do what?
Taser.
I'll do it for 5. Fuck the 20. I'll do it for 5.
You know
Don't
what?
tase me, bro. Go ahead and say it. Don't tase me, bro.
You know, I'll pay you
Oh,
10.
fuck it.
I'll pay you 10 to try it.
Oh, you probably fucking that freak that enjoys it. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, you might like it, Professor.
No, I like to see him
You
reach.
got a new
I like to see
career
him
as a
reach for it.
tasee, you know?
I'm from Polk County, man. Come on.
Rosie, you know why I like Reno better than Vegas? Because you got a real American here, a
I
patriot
know
like
that.
this
That's
man
why
right
I
here.
popped into
That's
this
a real
bar.
American.
I know I never was in the service, but I am.
But he loves America.
I fuck
I can
yeah, I
tell.
do. Yeah. Who doesn't, man?
That's a real nationalist.
We'll figure it this way. Donald will tase you for free. You straighten out your thinking. Get you on the right track in life, you know.
God damn these are good pictures.
I apologize to all of you people
No, it's okay.
that if I've made the wrong impression.
I think a couple rounds with Donald in the ring would straighten you right out.
I got a key to the gym right down the street if
There
you
we
want to
go.
go. The gym, the Nevada boxing gym used to be next door here.
Oh, really?
Yep, and we were collegiate champions fucking for years and years in the whole country. We're bad motherfuckers.
Yeah, I know you are. That's why.
I'm not claiming to be.
No, I'm not. I've never boxed. I'm not a pugilist, but I sure enjoy it.
Don, you kind of remind me of
No,
Rocky's
I
trainer,
will
Rocky Balboa, the way you talk.
refrain
Like
from
this is a tough
fisticuffs,
guy.
except for self-defense.
He's like, get up, get up.
Get up, Rocky! Get up! Get up, Rocky!
No, Don. Look,
Yes, sir.
I apologize.
No, hey, you don't have to fucking apologize. It's all good. I never liked it when you walked in. It's okay. No, I'm just
Oh, no, what the hell did I do?
Nothing,
You're from
nothing,
Florida.
Nothing. Nothing.
When we come back to Reno, we got to come see Donnie.
Yeah, no.
You can't forget. That's the first thing I want to do is see Donnie.
I'm just trying to get along.
I'm trying to give you an education.
There you go.
I'm trying to assimilate what you're telling me, and apparently it's not sinking in because I'm an idiot.
No.
No, you're a nice guy. You just
Window
have
liquor, maybe, but you're not an idiot. Maybe what's stupider, an imbecile, an idiot, or a moron?
A person that refuses to accept reality.
I like your idea, the window liquor. You know.
Well, I know.
Yeah.
Which one's dumber, moron?
Well,
an
I think
imbecile, or
an
idiot?
imbecile doesn't know he's dumb. Like a moron,
I would
like
say
suspect he's dumb.
An
you know?
idiot. Because
An
a moron
idiot,
is like genetic.
Like an idiot thinks he's
An
smart.
imbecile
right?
fell and bumped his head. And you can't fix stupid.
Boy, I know that. Yeah, I know that.
You know, I could get plastic surgery, make myself more handsome.
That you
I
couldn't
can-
do that, but you couldn't make yourself smarter. Right. Yeah. Right. I tell people, you're drunk, you're gonna sober up, and I'm gonna still be stupid tomorrow.
Yep.
Yeah.
Me and Popeye, I is what I is. You know,
I am what I am.
I was just checking on your grammar, Donald.
Are you a clamper? You're not a
You
clamper.
could.
No, I'm just a freaking
You know
freak.
what? Do you know what an eclampus is?
I have no idea what you're even talking about.
I'll tell
I'm
you,
way
Don,
out of my
It's a
depth.
historical drinking
You know
society
what?
who I belong to.
Oh,
And
really?
I am the president of the most important committee, too.
This professor's going to go far in college.
No, I'm gonna bomb like a.
They're going to love you over there.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. I'm gonna be a really big
Make
hit.
sure you pledge a fraternity.
No, it's going to be like totally independent. As much offline, apparently, from what I can see, my social skills are sadly lacking.
I'll be following the news from, what is it, Basin or
What?
Porcelain Basin College?
Great
What's-
Basin.
Great
What-
Basin. that's
No,
it.
Porcelain Basin is probably closer to the reality of the thing.
What you lack in enthusiasm, or excuse me, what you lack in
Reno.
Mental acumen.
yes, you'll make up in enthusiasm, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
that's
Well,
it.
that's a compliment because I think
Yes, I'm here to compliment. Yes.
I feel that my
Thank you, Dave.
mental acumen is on par with 89 or 90% of the populace.
No, I think you're a cut above, many cuts above.
Thank you
Several
for that.
standard deviations above the norm of Conversant Americans.
You guys got to hear Professor and Corey. Man, you sound just like them. Nothing fucking makes sense. He just starts in with the fucking ruler, and then pretty soon his hair is going crazy. He's talking about shit that doesn't make sense.
What the hell are you talking
And he's
about?
using huge words, and you just sit there and fucking cry. He was one of my fucking all-time favorite fucking comedians.
Well, I hate to say it, but I've like
We did
been
earlier, RK.
I'm
Con-
surprised
con-
you. He was a funny guy.
I have been consciously thinking about how I approach the advisor when I walk into the Greater Porcelain University.
Yeah, Greater Porcelain Basin University.
Whatever.
You know what you
And-
say to him? Where's the bitches? That's
Where's
like
the
that.
bitches?
Yeah, you
Where's the
say,
bitches?
you
No.
say, what's the party like?
No, no, I'm going to say
And
good,
is it necessary
good
to attend?
afternoon.
And you say, is it mandatory to attend classes? Or can I just
Ask
write
it. Can
turn
we go
in my
hazing
paper?
tonight?
No, I'm,
You want to do a little
Where's the
hazing when
sorority
you get
at?
to-
you know, a little input.
Want to go raid the sorority?
Ask Elvis to give us a big woo. There he is.
I got a question for Donald.
Yes.
I'm just curious.
Yeah, I know.
Have you? What's the most happening transsexual place in Reno?
I couldn't tell. What does that mean? What is transsexual?
I have no idea what it
it's-
is. It's something that he.
You
Is it a
know,
racetrack? It sounds like
It sounds like a exotic bet in
it sounds
Pimlico
like a
racetrack.
Trans Am. It's like a trans.
It sounds like an
trans-
exotic bet at Pimlico racetrack or something. You know, like it's third, fourth.
I
fifth
couldn't tell
race.
you where the freak show is. I could tell you in Vegas.
Vegas, yeah.
Now people walk in and go, "I'd like a T-shirt," and then get a T-shirt and off they go. You know,
Yeah.
it's just not the same as the old days. Nothing's the same as the old days.
Yeah, I think you're pretty much right about that,
Yeah.
sir.
Well, drink up, man.
All right.
I've had a real.
Do you have any more questions for me?
I was just I'm a
going through
nightlife kind of guy.
prostitution
She's she's more of she likes the hostels, the street scene. Let me have some drinks, some home plays on the street. I'm a foodie. I like food.
Well, like I
I
said,
like
we have
nightlife.
all-you-can-eat sushi, and you'll never see that anywhere else in the country here.
All you
But
can eat
I
food?
don't-
Yes, sir.
Really?
Was
Yeah.
that down on Manoa, down there, or there was a place?
There's
Yeah, I've had
I
that
go to
before. He's
5
never had
different
sushi,
restaurants.
but he considers himself a foodie. I love sushi myself.
we have if sushi gets flown into this town every single day. We have fresher fish than anywhere around. honestly.
What's the best place for the all-you-can-eat sushi?
My favorite is called Tokyo Sushi, and I can order a dozen mussels, and they're so fun. Baked
How-
that's
mussels.
good.
How far away is it from Fourth?
Right here. This is 4th
This
Street.
is 4th Street,
Yeah,
my man.
I'm
How long are you here for?
7 days.
Go down. It's on South Virginia.
Okay.
It's called Tokyo Sushi.
Any cab driver will know
Yeah,
where.
lunch is like $20.
Cool. Yeah, I love.
dinner's
I
like
love
dinner's
sushi.
like 25, 26. But you can eat all the salmon, all the ahi, all the.
Now you're talking in my wheelhouse.
Oh,
Love
it's,
that.
I like
love
food.
that sushi.
Food is good.
I love that rainbow roll and all.
we got it all, and you can just keep ordering roll after roll. Don't drink beer, just eat food.
Just to eat food.
That beer makes the rice blow up.
Well, I think you should drink sake when you're eating.
I like a bonsai. I like plum wine and sake mixed.
It's been a pleasure, gentlemen.
Thank you,
Hey, be
Donald.
good.
Thank you
Yeah,
very
I'll see you
much.
around.
Very
All right,
nice
you
to
take
meet
care.
you. And Professor,
Nice to meet you,
thank
Donald.
you.
Yeah. Yep. Pleasure having you here. Any questions?
Nice to you.
Go
Nice
ahead
to
and
run
email
into
me.
you
We
again.
got
Trust me,
straighten
I'm trying to get him straightened out gradually.
He's got a lot of questions. I
I know
like
he's
that.
got.
Pleasure to meet you, sir.
Yep.
God bless you.
Yes, it was.
Take care,
It was
Professor.
my honor.
Best of luck, and
Thank you.
I'll be keeping up on the Porcelain Basin University news.
As long as you call me professor and not by my name, I will be most
We
gratified.
always do. We always protect the superstars of our YouTube world. So
Yeah, okie dokie.
now I'm nice and warmed up. Okay, gentlemen, enjoy. It's been
was a
real
pleasure.
fun. Yep, thank you. That's really cool about your mom and that movie. I'm gonna go watch that movie again too, and I'm gonna watch that scene. '40s and '50s and stuff.
right,
So
yeah.
really good. Okay, thank you. Bye. Think about that, Marshall. Fucking transsexuals are ruining the world.
You can say that you've had a lot of truth. I've seen a lot of your truth.
You see that, Marshall?
No,
These
no.
damn transsexuals are ruining the world here. Shoot.
They don't like him?
I don't know. He was because whatever. What were you going to say?
Well, I was
You've
just gonna
seen
ask- I was just
yeah.
gonna
How
ask-
was it was a good time tonight?
No,
huh?
it wasn't. I've seen a lot of your. You can say that you've had good streams by yourself. I'm talking about interaction with people.
Yeah.
We're not talking about miles walked. I know you.
This
walked a
was
lot
an
of miles.
extraordinarily good
You've
stream.
never
tonight.
have it. I haven't seen that you.
It was good tonight.
It was good because the interaction with the
Yeah.
with the people on the.
Did you enjoy yourself though tonight, except for your back?
I enjoyed
Okay.
it. I think it was interesting talking to people.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. I think we had a good stream. I think it was a good stream. I think out of all the streams that you ever did, this has been the most interactive that you've had with people
Yeah.
and different kinds of people.
Maybe it
Which
was
was
kind of
good.
pent up because I haven't been able to really chooch like my usual style.
Chooch, exactly.
But for people on the channel, this is a preview of life in moving forward. Once
Yeah,
the
it
van
was
build
good.
is done, travel, chooch, meet
I think
people.
what was interesting about it is we got a different perspective from different kind of people from different kind of lifestyle. Like the guy doing the hostels, the bartender, the RVer. I think
Yeah.
I got something out of that.
Well, I just think
more
that
than-
I saw that you had a good time tonight,
did.
and that meant something to me.
I
You know,
enjoyed it,
because
yeah.
I'm not here to have you have a lousy time.
Yeah, it was cool.
I mean, we met a lot of interesting. Thank you, Bebop Lady. We met a lot of really cool people, and I'm telling you guys, we got a lot more great content coming up in the next couple days. I don't want to get killed here. This is homeless row here. I want to be respectful. I don't want a problem.
You know, I think you know. Just the only mute is he's got
Yeah.
music here.
Yep.
Guy's playing music, so you gotta go
That's
on the
okay. I just go slow and just he'll move ahead. Yeah, it has been a fun night tonight. This is what I love about being out on the streets. It's real people. It's street level. I get no enjoyment out of Beverly Hills or. But this guy's gonna kill your stream here with this
I know,
music.
that's why I'm
so-
waiting. I'm gonna demonetize it anyway because there's too much adult chat going on. I'm gonna have to put it on adult. That's fine. It's just a lot.
I don't believe there's anything that's
I'm just
gonna
not
bother
willing to put
anybody.
my channel on
That's
live.
fine, Marshall.
That's fine.
You had a good time. That's the important thing.
It's too much. Worked too hard for my channel to.
Marshall, I don't blame you at all.
It took me 5
Yep.
years to get where I'm at, and I'm not gonna.
That's good. I'm in total agreement.
That's why these are fun, but you just can't monetize.
Bye. Night. Yeah, it was a blast.
Yeah, it was pretty
This is
cool.
a lot of people going down to the homeless shelter now. Man, these streets are live. There's the biker bar there. You hear what everybody said? That's a good place to get your butt kicked right over there. This is another place, man. I had a lot of dust up at this convenience store down here. Oh, what a stream. Oh, the bartender. We got the bartender warmed up, you know.
I think that when you're doing the stream, you can talk to all different kinds of people. It doesn't have to be only one kind. You can talk to all different kinds. You know what I'm saying? We showed that tonight, and that's what was interesting about it. Than just, you know, doing one kind of scene. I think if we take this format and
well, I'm hoping you know,
you could take this format and
but
do it
for
on our
me,
videos.
I wanted to try to hope that you would like it and have a good time. I know it's not what you usually do, but it's not safe to go out alone by myself here and do this, you know?
Right.
Like if I'm with Dee or if I'm with you, then I feel safe, you know what I mean? And I feel a little more emboldened to bring good content.
I get that.
Otherwise,
but, you know,
the professor could go a little nutty or something. So
the guy had a needle in his hand, you know, and he's drunk. And
man, this place is lit. Where is Juice when you need him, huh? Woo! Oh man, I hear what you're saying though. You bring the format, you just, you know, it doesn't have. I don't seek out. Like we wouldn't have had a couple good beers, and I mean we would have had a good time if we hadn't stopped in and warmed up a little bit there.
The first guy could have been a problem pretty fast. He was drunk. His eye was busted up. He was asking for money. And,
yeah, he was aggressive. Yeah,
he was aggressive, and I thought that, you know, it was going to go south and stuff.
Well,
You know
I'm just not going to have anybody snatch my wallet.
Right. I get that. Then when you put some, I might have to.
Yeah.
It's going to get serious. You know what I'm saying?
I hope not.
It's going to get serious because.
I hope not.
Well, it's a possibility. It's a possibility.
I don't want anybody to ever get physically hurt.
We try not
out
to.
here.
We try not to. I'm not saying we should, but I'm saying with the first guy, you know, it was getting close. It was getting physical and stuff. Because he started demanding money. He was drunk. His eye was busted up. He put his needle out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He has nothing to lose. And to me,
yeah,
you know, getting my hands dirty. The guy could have HIV. He could have syphilis. You punch him. You knock him in the head. So you get blood on your hand. You know what I'm saying? It's not a good.
Okay, guys, sorry about that. The sound is on. No, I know. I don't want any. I don't want you to ever have to intervene and physically.
I'm gonna have to though.
You can't.
What do you mean you can't?
Well, did you think tonight there was a need for an intervention?
The first guy. Yeah.
But he was, you know, he was still.
He was still, yeah.
Like I gave him a couple bucks. He was okay. He went on his way, but he wanted $10.
Yeah. And if you and
then he wanted $5.
What I'm trying to say, it will get physical. Whether it's me or D-Dubs, it will get physical. It's gonna get physical. It's gonna get real.
You know, sometime in life, but I try to be respectful and give a couple dollars and treat people with some dignity.
You put him on camera, you talk to him. Now he figures that you own him. That's what's going on with. And even when I was in New Orleans, and I asked people for directions, they would say, "I want money. Give me money just for directions." Anytime you talk to a
Well, they'll do that on the streets of New York or St. Louis or Santa Rosa, you know.
they figure you owe them
Yeah.
money just to talk to them or ask them a question about a direction or whatever the deal is. You know what I'm saying?
But
So,
for,
it is what it is.
you know, we knocked it out of the park for the first night in Reno. It was great.
Hey, as long as you're having fun and you like doing what you're doing, I'm here to support you.
Yeah, but I'm saying
That's all.
I wanted you to have some fun too.
I had some
Was it
fun.
bad or it wasn't exactly what you prefer to do?
It was cool.
But I'm happy you agreed to go along and just
I like
do
the
it.
guy. I like the
Okay,
bartender.
all right.
I like the guy, the RVer
Okay.
guy. I liked everybody. But the first guy, I did not want you to have communication with him. That was my preference. If you ask
Well,
my
I
preference.
was worried about you when the RV guy came up. He's like, "Hey, man, you got me on your video. What are
He
you
was
doing?"
actually turned out to be cool though.
Yeah, but we didn't know initially.
We didn't know
and I
initially.
thought, wow, this guy's going to knock you out.
Well, why do you always think that somebody's going to knock me out? Just come
But
up
then why do you always think you're going to have to jump in and intervene with somebody?
and intervene.
How
Because
did you
the
think
first
this
guy-
guy?
no, because
How
the-
did you think the second guy was going
first guy
to
was
physically?
drunk. The first guy was drunk, and he had his eye was busted up, and he demanded money. The second guy, the RVer, he didn't ask us for any money.
Yeah, but at
was
first
not
he came out like, "Whoa, what are you doing?"
first-
You know, it
exactly.
was very frightening at first.
Exactly. But then he ended up being cool. So, but the first guy that you were with, that guy was drunk. His eye was busted up.
Yeah, I
And
know
he
he's
started
been in a
asking
lot
for
of
money.
brawls and stuff. But
Right, exactly.
I was going to give him a couple dollars anyway. You know.
The RVer guy ended up being really nice. Actually,
Yeah, he was cool.
He was cool.
So you never really know, but
Yeah, you
I've
never
never
really
seen
know.
anybody really get physical. Yeah, you'll have drunk on drunk that'll do bum fights and things, but
Right. That was the difference. If you ask my opinion,
Vicky, I think Marshall would be protective. I do.
if you ask my opinion, you talk to somebody drunk, you're asking for a problem, especially if somebody's a homeless person that's drunk or
Well,
crackhead or whatever he was.
okay, well, rated up the first day of Reno coming. You've been in a
Everything
new
was
place,
good, but
you
I
know.
disagree with you
Look at
talking
this.
to
I
some
started out. I got inside the bowling stadium,
Yeah.
which was off limits. I got into the hostel tonight.
Well,
To look. I
everything
mean,
was excellent about the stream.
everything
but
I
the
asked
only-
for, I got tonight.
Everything
you know?
was excellent, but the first guy that you talked to, I don't think that you should have talked to.
Well, he kind of came up to me, right? I mean, how I can't be rude.
Right.
It is 10:50 p.m. So in a couple minutes, I'm going to wrap up the stream, and we'll see you guys for the morning chooch tomorrow. Yeah, I think everything went great.
Everything else was fine,
It's never
it's just that
perfect.
If I'm gonna stream with you,
Look, I'm not trying to get you in a situation where you feel like you got to jump in and
if I'm
physically.
gonna have to deal with, if you're gonna talk to people that are high or that are drunk, I'm gonna have to get involved, and it's gonna get physical and stuff. It's gonna get real. It's gonna get beyond YouTube.
Yeah, I know the drunk guy, but I have to
You
be
know what I'm
careful
saying?
pushing people.
So you
Like
have
I
to be
could knock the
prepared
guy
for that.
over and hurt him, and I didn't want to do that.
Right.
I'm pretty strong for my size, and
Right.
I told the guy back away. You're in my space.
That
so.
guy was drunk. His eye was busted up, and whether he was a crackhead or homeless or whatever his deal was, he was desperate. He wanted money from you.
Well, he got it
Yeah.
happily. I didn't feel like I was extorted. I felt like just want to give the guy a couple dollars.
Right. It's cool, but
But I would rate today the first day out. First time you're in Reno, I'd give this an A+. So gonna have some good content tomorrow. Some good eats coming up. Just wanted to get to it tonight.
we got through it. We did it. I did it.
Yep.
I did it. walked
No, I
the
hope you
distance.
get a good. I hope your back feel better tomorrow.
Okay, now it's not hurting me. Not hurts me on and off.
I'd like to try to fly the drone tomorrow. We'll end you guys with coming up here to give you a view of the beautiful Reno sign. I thought you did good today, you know. Here comes Forrest. Good night, Christina. Thanks for being along tonight. It's appreciated. Thank you. Had a great side chat tonight. Thank you, Sherry Ann. I appreciate it. And thank you for the pictures. I shared them with Marshall. Tonight, I still have to share the RV pic. Anyway, thank you, Juice. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here tonight. So thank you very much, everybody.
Yes.